Chronicle. Little Mac main, extraordinaire, as I like to
Which
say.
is going to be tough for Kato. Although we do know Kato, he does pretty well here at the Foundry. He's solid like 17th, like usually week in and week out. But Chronicle is on the come up. Like he's taken out Shaky in the past. He's taken out Future, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So he's proven himself to go ahead and make these big upsets. So if Kato isn't ready and not prepared, it's gonna be over. No, Kato, don't let him go. Don't let him go to Wily.
Oh,
no, because he wants to wall jump. Because he wants to wall jump.
Yeah. See,
Little Mac recovery terrible. He like, yo, I'm trying to make sure I can come back.
Not trying to give him the Spider-Man ability.
Oh,
man.
thank you. Oh, yo, Kato knew. Kato knew. He was like, nah.
He knew beforehand. Don't worry about it.
You can't have those freebies.
FD, however, this is Little Mac Central, though, so I don't know if this is going to be a smart idea.
Button check?
Yeah. Okay, we still do those. I mean, you know.
No, it's good. You got to make sure your controls are correct.
True. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, why can't you just, like, reset your controller and make sure everything's okay, you know?
Oh, wait, hold up. Yo, Kato, I'm sorry. But yo, I'm going to have to be only a tiny bit biased that I am the milk manager for the farmers. And Chronicle is a farmer.
Farmers.
And
so is that like a legit crew? Like,
I got to support. It's not a legit crew. It's,
okay.
it's just literally a meme crew.
That's what I was thinking.
To an extent.
There's so many.
But Tacos, I have been dubbed the milk manager.
The milkman.
And I take my position very serious.
You can't say that with a straight face. Yo, you can't say you're serious as being a milkman, my dog. What is this, 1970?
I support milk. 2% is kind of the way to go.
Man,
you gotta watch your figure, and a Nesquik is the GOAT. But there's no Nesquik. There's a different type of chocolate on the screen right now. We got this dark Falco coming on.
I cannot believe you just said that. I'm so done with you right now. The stream has barely begun. Oh, man. Oh, okay. But right now we have Kato with a pretty sizable lead. And already on stage, he's
Little Mac's dead.
Yeah, he's... Okay. Oh, so
yo, maybe I should have rooted for Chronicle. Like, I think Kato heard me, even though we're upstairs.
He heard you. He had the you know, the telepathic reads right there. Speaking of telepathy, Kato's got some.
I actually do like the fact that Kato went down for the double fair just to go ahead and get the landing hitbox. So Chronicle, I'm not sure if he does know about it. When Falco does forwarding, he actually just, when he lands on the ground, there's still an active hitbox. And most players don't know about that.
Yo, he just, like, Joel Haymaker right out of the blue. Yo, he just stood there and lasered him, and he took a forward smash to the face.
Yo, wait, no, Kato hit him!
Oh, no! Oh, that was the bait. See, that he knew.
You're right.
Kato knew. That was the bait. See, now...
I'm actually really liking Kato's move.
Oh, he's dead. That was some questionable DI, my guy.
That wasn't even questionable. That was the most suspect DI I've seen in a while.
I like how you actually turned back and looked down at Chronicle as like...
Yo, I had to check. Like, was he even holding the right way? This man was DIing down. Like, what are you doing?
Yo, man, he was just trying to do some milking motions. You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to get down the hatch. He was like, yo, I heard you say 2%, Nico. Like, yo, it's done. But all right, right away, Chronicle switching over to the captain, Douglas J. Captain Falcon, as y'all know.
He made a quick switch, honestly.
Oh, he rocking your color too. He got that Magneto.
Hey, dude, I love that color. The Blood Falcon, the Magneto, is a staple, if I should say.
I wonder if Chronicle plays Marley. I doubt it.
I mean, right now it's not looking. Oh, wait a second. He almost played himself right there. He literally almost played himself. Did we get some jab blocks? Nope.
No, Kato won't end up going a little too deep so we can get him.
Kato's actually playing kind of well right now. Yo, look at like melee right now. Oh, but he went too ham. He went too ham! Oh my god. Okay, maybe in the same retrospect that you rooted for Chronicle, I probably shouldn't have rooted for Kato because
maybe we shouldn't root
he
for
attacked.
people.
Wait, hey, he attacked him while he taught it. That's a party foul.
Yeah, but this is tournament. Party fouls don't really count here. You know, if we were at the house, we had a Smash Fest, I'd definitely kick him out. But the fact we are here at the Fulton Street Foundry for Smash
Ooh, that was a good tech.
Yeah, beautiful stuff right there. We are Smash the Fountains, you know, we're going to let that one slide. But
I guess
Chronicle definitely running away with it to an extent. A couple more jabs. We'll try to hit him with a mix-up. And
he actually rolled back and still got hit. Oh, the shotgun kick. Oh, man, that thing is nasty, man. Like, 4 frames, you're just dead. All right, Chronicle. Yo, he tried to do
this.
This
is not 64.
This is not 64, my. Oh, you're dead. You are dead.
Goodbye.
What the hell just happened?
This is a nutty set. That's all I gotta
This
say right
is,
now.
this is the round ones, man. This is the tournament just barely started. This is the type of...
This is how you know the tournament just started.
As much as I, you know, as I would like hate, like, you know, for lack of a better term, basically, yeah. I mean, that is how you know is round one, like round one in winners. You got some slops. You get that.
It's like you got a school lunch right now, honestly. But all right,
Okay.
this set is even 1-1. Kato against Chronicle. Chronicle taking the last game of game 2. So can Chronicle actually ride the momentum that he got from his Captain Falcon against Kato's Falcon?
Oh, he's got the jabs. Yo, did you see that? He slid off the stage. He like auto canceled his jab. Oh, okay, good job. He actually jumped out of that.
Ooh,
Didn't get the
barely
sweet spot.
missing the knee, unfortunate stuff.
Ooh,
But
Chronicle is just going in right now. He is definitely riding that momentum off the second game.
all he needed was a better recovery. Like, look at this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, going from Little Mac to Captain Falcon doesn't say much for recovery, but it's definitely better.
Honestly, all he did was change one letter in his name. He added an N, became a Falcon. You know, he's doing well. I like it.
It's cookies, dude. Here we go, jabs coming out. Oh, he caught him. But does he have a
got
jump?
the laser?
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't.
he held it. Oh, he lost it, but he should
Oh,
be able to come back.
I would love to see him go for the wall jump just for the style, but then he probably would have lost his stock afterwards.
That was actually a really good attempt right there from Chronicle. He tried to wait out the spot
okay.
dodge attempt and Kato.
Oh, he went right into a fully charged forward smash.
He had
What
a free
is-
up air there. Very
what
interesting situation right there. I'm not sure of the decision making from Chronicle, but hey, nonetheless,
I think
he
Chronicle-
does have a lead.
I think Chronicle thought he was safe. Wow, forward air into dash attack.
That's not safe, my guy.
Like I said, I'm just seeing some like new things every time I see Kato. Is he? Oh, he actually went down. That's a free punish. Hey, he almost got need for his trouble. He almost ran into it. Okay.
Well,
combo.
I like that from Chronicle. He was waiting out the side B.
Yo, he's really fishing for those knees. You can sell, like, even with that forward smash.
He's not even
Okay, good
fishing
roll.
knees. He's fishing for everything. You see these
Oh, he's
this
dead.
man throwing out?
Never mind, he's not dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be dangerous. He doesn't have a jump. Oh, that actually could have been it. A dash attack. Wow, that was ballsy. What is going on right now? Everyone's just throwing out limbs. Yo, he's sniping.
They're just hitting their C-sticks, honestly.
Yo, he's just taking those bullets.
Wait, Cat the Falcon don't have a projectile. I know he got a gun in his hip, but it's never going to come out.
Yeah, exactly. Like the same way that cat, oh, he fell for it. He played himself.
He went
I was
too
gonna
deep.
say, like, in the same manner that Ganondorf has a sword, like, that he'll never use. Captain Falcon also has a gun that he'll just never use.
All right, so Chronicle, the farmer.
He actually lured him
Taken
into his farm.
Yeah, no, dude, he planted up.
He dropped
Planted
down.
some soil. And, you know, he got him. Baited him.
He dropped down with a solid back fist, and he's just like, "Yo, man, welcome to the pen. Another one for the collection."
You already know. So good stuff to Chronicle to go ahead and take that one away. But yo, quick shout out to Epsilon for resubbing 2 months in a row. Thank you, sir. We appreciate
shout out
it.
to Epsilon though.
I mean, he said, yo, he's alive. That's good to know.
He's
Oh
still
no,
around.
yo, I was afraid. Yo, he's been playing Destiny quite a bit, and I think he's on COD too. Like,
Yo,
those are games that you don't come back from.
That is true. See, I know this because I got the new card, and I'm somewhat enjoying it. You know, there's
Yo,
still games
why
where I'm
would
just
you,
like,
why would you waste $60?
huh?
Why would you waste $60?
I didn't. I got it for free.
Oh, good. Never mind then.
Why would I willingly buy Call of Duty in this day and age?
I don't know. Maybe you just want to like turn your brain off and just kind of.
Well, I mean, that is true. I do want to turn my brain off. There are moments where I turn my brain off.
No, I understand.
Sometimes, you just sometimes when I play games like this, it's always
I mean, that's when you pick Cloud.
exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bench press a couple of times, you already know.
Okay, but speaking of turning our brains,
All right, so
We have
now we
Rosalina
have
Luma.
Ish, aka Arda,
Oh,
going
the
against
OG.
Nitten.
Arda. He was known as a wolf main in Brawl, but he's transferred over to Fox in this
Well,
game.
he wanted to be a wolf main. so.
He did want to be a wolf main.
But he had to settle for the Fox. He was the closest
True.
thing to the wolf.
Yeah.
You know, it's a distant
Yeah.
relative
Shout outs to Choice also.
cousin.
One of the other OG
Yo,
wolf.
honestly, Choice could have been ranked in this game.
He could have, honestly.
And then he just never went to enough. Because even when he went out randomly, he would just do well for no reason. Like, okay, cool. Like, Brawl just translated so well for him.
Then he got hit with that real life, such as like, you know, a good amount of majority of people who used to attend these frequently.
I mean,
feel
shit,
like
you got ranked early.
Yeah, true. Well, hey, what are you trying to say? Hold up. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. And we're gonna.
I mean, how long has it been?
Hey, I was ranked twice. Okay. Shut up.
It's okay. I upset you one of those seasons. Let's go.
I mean, honestly, I don't really care too much about it. So
I don't think anyone cares anymore. But all right, here we go into this match. Ish already having himself a very early lead against Nitten, but what's going to be interesting is see how both these players are going to take advantage of this stage. But as I'm saying it, Nitten right away hitting with a couple of those up airs, and Luma helping out his mama.
Dash attack going to be separating the two. It's going to be hard to come back from something such as that. He's really trying to play melee right now.
Oh no, Shine don't work like that anymore.
It doesn't work that way, yep.
It evolved.
I mean, it could work if you're like against a Cloud player, but I mean, other than that, I don't really see that much of a use for Shine off stage in this game.
I don't know, so far in the early going to this match, it's just really looking like Ish doesn't know what to do against Rosalina. As we've already been saying, yo, he is more known for playing Brawl and whatnot. He's been on the grind for Smash 4, but maybe it's just Rosalina, one of those matchups he doesn't quite understand right away, because even then, he's getting hit by a lot of these Luma shenanigans, even though he is putting on some decent damage onto Rosalina herself.
Oh, he's about to overlap him right now.
Right. That even?
Luminaire.
Oh no, he got the
block. Oh, it felt like that edge guard could have been executed a little bit better, but this is Rosalina. It doesn't really matter. Oh, he tried to run up smash, but quickly interrupted by the Luma. That Luma up tilt could definitely kill right now.
Oh no!
What?
Okay,
oh
luckily for Ish that Nitten was still in hit stun, couldn't follow up with a forward air or anything else after that.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Yep.
Yeah, how is he going to recover? Oh my god,
you're dead.
Not yet. Oh no, never mind. They looked at each other. He's like, how do I avoid that?
Well, a 2-stock coming out from Nitten right there in game 1. And this is one thing I do admire about Ish, is the fact that whenever he does lose a game or anything happens to him, he immediately questions. He wants to know, like, yo, why did that happen real quick? Like,
that could be said for a lot of things about this game, honestly.
You mean everything?
Like, why did that happen? But yeah, see, it's good to see that Nitten is, like, you know, laying down the knowledge for Arda, for Ish. You know, he's giving him the insights. The reason why, oh, why did I die at like 0%? Because, oh, Luma. You know?
Yo, why did I die at 50? Luma?
Luma, yeah, Luma, you know, basically.
Smash 4, that stuff happened. But here we go, on to FD for game 2. Definitely a really good pick coming out for Ish. Gonna give him a lot more room to go ahead and try to run around Rosalina and Luma. But at the same time, he does kind of corner himself. So when he gets stuck in the corner, or even just when he's in the air, Rosalina has a great option to go ahead and cover Fox trying to land.
Oh my god, that actually could have killed had Nitten actually placed his soft hit up air like a little bit to the left. Oh. And he would have followed up with the Luma up air, and that definitely okay. Back throw coming from Nitten.
Oh, Nitten going for the hardest of reads right there, not going to get it.
Oh, all right, nice pivot grab.
He had the... Oh, no,
oh, he's going to play himself.
Where are you going?
Never mind.
Yo,
that was the bait. That was actually the hard read.
How does that happen?
I don't know. I mean, it worked.
All right, so like you said earlier, Ish is trying to play melee out here. He really is. This man just went for falling up air at 0%.
That's how you know. Oh, he didn't get the footstool, though. But Luma's out of the picture, so this is actually good for Ish.
Now, the adjustment from game 1 to game 2 right now, Ish is just going.
Wow, the up air
really
is still coming out. Okay, this is looking good for Ish.
Ish definitely in the driver's seat right now. Nitten has to seal up this stock very quickly, and yo, as I say it yet again, Nitten's gonna take out that stock.
I mean, despite the fact that, like, you know, Rosalina had a bit of rage on her, like, the fact that, like, that has so much knockback to it, it still looks ridiculous.
Does it even get?
Yeah. Oh.
Air it up. Okay, yeah, can it convert?
Yeah, he, like, went down a little bit.
No!
Oh, no!
Ish, why did you get out again? He went for the same read!
I was actually fearing for Ish's life right there.
No, don't up. No!
No, don't!
Forward smash, Luma! Oh. Don't up tilt it.
Okay, he managed to get out of that situation there. Oh, but Luma! Luma is the MVP of this match right now.
Luma just refuses it. Yo, I should probably just stop giving analysis. Every time I'm saying some stuff, it's the opposite time. It's crazy.
Okay, he's getting a little reckless now. He wants to just end the stock, but, you know, it's going to be easier said than done. Yeah, see, now Rosalina is at that, like, you know, that weight where, like, even at this percent, up tilt up air is going to be really tough because she's just super floaty. And that is just giving Rosalina more rage, and good DI there.
Really, what I'm seeing from Ish is that he doesn't know how to get
run up smash.
Oh,
but too late.
That's not going to get it. There's been so many opportunities that Ish could have got rid of Luma. Like, if you either went for a forward smash or something harder,
that's
more
definitely
towards
gonna go.
like the blast zones, he could have got it. But yo, nonetheless, he's gonna say whatever.
So even Ish over there, he's like, yeah, I mean, he's looking a little cheeky there. He's like, I don't know. I think like even from center stage, I felt like that shouldn't have killed, but it did anyway because.
Yo, but look at this. Ish is still talking. No matter win or lose, he got something to say. But this time he got a smile on his face. Yo, game one, yo, he wasn't this happy.
No, he wasn't. He was actually questioning life itself. He was like, why?
Yo, right now, Nitten kind of looks like he's questioning everything in the world. But yo, here we go. Into game 3. This is going to go ahead and decide if he's going to move on through this bracket.
I see Ish. He's getting the power of the Beastie Boys in the background. He's actually he's bobbing his head a bit. Let's see if it plays to his benefits, though. Ooh, okay, down air the Luma. I don't know what that did exactly, but it looked kind of cool.
I mean, that's a percent, honestly. Oh, no. All right, good stuff for Ish. He's going to go ahead and get away from that up air, but these up tilts, you're going to have to watch them. When you don't see Luma getting hit by them directly, you need to back off because you know you're going to eat percent.
Okay, and I do like how Ish is playing around the Luma, you know, trying to get it as, like, airborne. Oh, that was so smart! Nitten showing the puppeteer action. All right.
Yo, Ish definitely got hurt. Ish definitely got hurt by that one because he stayed up on that platform for a hot second.
That was definitely the game 1 situation where he's like, why? Why? Oh.
Speaking of game 1.
Oh, my God.
Up air about to take him to the heavens. So close. Okay, Luma is gone. Opportunity for Ish to put on some really good percent, possibly take the stock. But yo, as I'm saying that, Nitten's going to hit him one more time with down air. No, luckily for him, he lands back on the stage.
And he's still going for that. And he's probably done now.
Why'd you shine?
That went all downhill after that first stock. Honestly, I don't blame him. I would have been on tilt after that. But you got to give it to Nitten. That was...
At the same time, I don't think you would have went for that shine.
No, you're right. I wouldn't have gone for that shine. That was.
I wouldn't even go for that shine.
You don't even play Foxy. No, you wouldn't have went for that shine.
Hey, look. I watch enough of Exax. I know I should probably stay at the ledge, either forward smash, up tilt, or, you know, wait for them to roll or do anything else, and then up tilt.
But no, I mean, he had the melee.
Yo, Arda was feeling it. That's all I got to say. But, yo, good stuff to Nitten. Go ahead and taking that one away. 2-1. And we are moving on through this bracket. We have Nova.
Yo, Nova?
AKA Space, his actual tag now.
Oh, he went back to MF Space?
Yeah, he went back to Space. So Space.
What happened to Astro? You remember that?
Oh, no.
The very short-lived Astro?
Yeah. I think it was more so a joke. I told him, dude, his next tag is going to be Galaxy. Or Milky Way.
It has to be Galaxy. Then he's going to be, Odyssey.
Oh, no. He can't be Mario. No. He ain't Cappy. But he's going against Crash, who is a Bayonetta main from South Bay. So
oh, and look at this. We have the plugs going in. Honestly, we were just about to bring this up, but you know, he's bringing in the tag. So in the chat, if you see the command vote, so we do have a link right there where you can vote for you can nominate players to go to this. I believe it's like a Smash 4 Summit kind of thing.
Yes. So those of you that are familiar with the Melee Summit that happened actually this past weekend, there's now the Smash 4 Bootcamp hosted by VG Bootcamp.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And basically, they're taking Twitter nominations at the moment. You need to follow the link that we just put up from !vote, and you follow it. Find Exax, hit that nominate button, tweet at him, and get my boy into Smash 4 Bootcamp. This man deserves it. Yo, read his backstory, know what is happening, but yo, enough about Exax. We are going in. And
honestly, I mean, I gotta say, he's been getting a lot of nominations, so really, you gotta vote for it. You gotta vote for my man Exax. Yo, you want to make Smash 4 Bootcamp? I mean, honestly, you just gotta vote for him. But anyway, on to that. No. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he is dead right off the bat.
Fox McCloud.
Fox against Bayonetta. What can you say about this matchup that hasn't already been said and shown?
I feel far as Fox. That's all I gotta say. I've seen this way too many times. There's always a space animal dying at like 20%.
Yeah, it's just rough. You just get carried off to the side so easy. Like, what's a poor woodland critter to do? Is he doing it again?
He's doing it again.
Oh, not again.
I actually don't even think he can recover. Oh, he can.
Oh, no,
Why did I tell Fox?
What? We got Magna Hands. I mean, honestly, he knows how to recover. Okay, we got this afterburner kicks coming in.
Definitely a couple
Man,
more
the
ladders
stage
coming up.
pressure.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he ran out of jumps. He knew he had to SD there.
Yeah, he fell off jump. He wanted to go ahead and land on stage when he did his
Oh,
aerial.
and
Unfortunately,
you're
it didn't
just
happen,
dead.
but the stiletto coming out, stomping on space.
Yeah, that's rough. There are a lot of mad matchups, like really, really bad matchups in this game. And you just see this matchup. It's pretty bad.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, honestly, like as comparable, I'm trying my best not to compare other like games to like how bad the matchup is.
Yo, Space is about to go Greninja.
Is he gonna go Greninja?
I feel like he should go Greninja.
I would like to see the Greninja. Oh no,
Mewtwo!
the Mewtwo even better. Honestly, I like this better than Greninja.
Wow.
Because Greninja, oh no, sorry, not Greninja. Mewtwo actually deals with Bayonetta pretty well. He's got tools. He's got Shadow Ball. He has Nair. He has down tilt. See, look at that. Right off the bat, he already dealt more percent than he did in the last game.
I mean, he has a very sizable lead at that, and actually commanding lead so far.
Oh yeah. Oh, but this could quickly turn around.
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that definitely would not have killed him.
I mean, there's no way, but you see Bayonetta taking someone to the top, you get kind of afraid.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Very sketchy recovery, but I'm very glad he made that back.
He almost has
Yeah.
but just like that, Crash basically going to even up this game, sitting at
Good grab.
8. Now 81% off of that forward throw.
Forward throw deals really good damage.
Shadow Ball going to be off the mark. Nova still looking for a grab.
Oh, he
Witch
actually got
time.
the witch time after
It won't
that.
kill.
Oh, but he's, yeah. Thank you, Battlefield. Saving him right there.
I mean, at the
He
same
still
time,
has a
he
jump.
was only sitting at like 60-something percent. Don't get me too afraid.
Crash. Yeah, that backer's going to kill him. Mewtwo made a balloon, so he won't survive that.
Yeah, he basically said what's up to Georgie there. Oh, you don't watch it?
Oh, no, I did watch it. Yes,
Okay,
the newer one, right?
Yeah, I said he's going to say what's up to Georgie. Never
Oh,
mind.
oh no. Okay,
Here
sorry.
we go.
I didn't catch your reference. I'm sorry. I legit spaced out there. No pun intended. Oh,
I mean,
is he taking it for a ride?
spacing out? Space about to get taken to the stop. Actually, to Space. About to go say what's up to
Oh, that was a hard read if I ever saw one. I think a little bit more.
Which time?
Oh, that's a
like that.
smash. That's a kill.
Right on cue. I like it. Only taking 34%. Still definitely in the match.
Oh yeah, and Mewtwo can easily deal 34%.
He's the ultimate glass cannon.
And honestly, I like that about Mewtwo. Like the fact that he is a glass cannon, it's like, that's basically the payoff. Like you have your spectrums. Like you have one side where you're like, oh, you deal so much damage. Oh, are you dead? No,
he has
it's
a jump.
Bayonetta.
Well, he has a jump anyways.
Yeah, he does. He did have a jump. Ooh, right there, I felt like he had an opportunity. Good ledge cancel. All right, I like the movement coming from space, showing that he's definitely labbed it up with this character.
Nonetheless, the Mewtwo pick definitely paying off for him so far. Not going to get carried to the top. Going to be a little rough for Crash to try to go ahead and get it. Since Mewtwo is such a light body, the SDI will definitely help out Nova so much more than if he was Fox.
Ooh, the back air. Not going to kill just yet. Ooh, that was a little bit risky right there. Had he done forward air, he definitely would have gotten that. Okay, he has to be cautious about his stage options right now. Crash has been having all the momentum and the stage control, and he just gives it up immediately. Okay.
Crash going. Oh my goodness,
wow,
so
that was so
close.
scary.
If he just did that,
Oh, the
basically
Nair?
a frame later, he would have caught him.
Oh, that was very risky. He actually could have died right there. Okay, Nair, not going to get anything else afterwards, but... Oh, no, he's going to... Still alive. Fourth throw, yeah, not... Kind of staled it out a bit. Oh, he's okay. He's okay.
Yep. Should be fine.
Yeah,
But back airs
definitely...
galore coming out from Crash. I would love to see Nova kind of just back off. Let him go ahead
That's
and keep
up throw.
running.
That's
but
dead.
yeah.
Yep.
Max
All
rage.
that rage.
Done.
All right, keeping the dream alive. FF Space showing it with the quick swap to Mewtwo.
He's doing it for Exax right now.
No, honestly, yeah. Like, you know, sometimes you just got to switch off the characters to which you know that you're going to be performing better in the matchup. In that case, I mean, Mewtwo was working out for him. As you saw right there. Albeit it was a pretty close game, but it worked for him nonetheless.
Oh, he banned Lilat. Okay.
Okay,
I had to think about it. I was like, wait, why would you want to go to town? But no, it makes sense. I think you would, as Mewtwo, you would want to go ahead and get rid of Lilat. It makes it very difficult for you to go ahead and try to recover with the teleport. And at the same time, Bayonetta does very, very well on that stage just because the bullets, when the stage is dipping down, they basically go straight.
Yeah, see, I mean, like, honestly, Lilat as a whole, like, after, you know, much consideration to it, it's not as bad as a stage as, like, people make it out to be, but it's just that, it's just responsible
it's
for
just
so
that
much
stage
jank.
and really, and a lot of stuff happens. Town and City has its own jank as well. Bayonetta and Mewtwo are going to be able to go ahead and kill their opponents very, very early. And Crash should go ahead trying to make that happen so far. 56% racked up onto Space at the moment. And Space is going to go ahead and whip that crowd as well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Good down tilt.
No tech chase there.
Oh, he ended up not converting off of it. But the way that Space is playing right now, I like this. He's playing slightly aggressive, still backing off and charging up the Shadow Ball, which I feel he should go ahead and do a lot more. Put that pressure on to Crash really to go ahead and force him to
recovery
approach
right there. Okay, yeah. Crash was going a little too aggressive there, so he is going to eat a forwarder for his shovels. Okay, right now, Crash going in with a combo, but doesn't get a kill just yet. Oh, but no tech. That's going to be 2 MF Space detriments.
Well, I mean, it was a 2-frame anyway, so Space not ready to go ahead and attack in that situation.
Yeah, I think now at this point, MF Space is getting a little bit antsy with his forwarders, like, and Crash is being aware of it too. Oh, is this going to be it? Up there? Oh, not yet.
Yeah, DI'd correctly to go ahead and get away from the finishing kill, and I think that's really what players are doing nowadays. They DI up where they're going to go ahead and eat the Witch Twist, they're going to eat the Afterburner, but they make sure they don't die off the top.
Oh, and up smash.
Speaking of dying off the top.
Still doable.
Space coming out.
Very much doable right now. Oh, no grab or punish opportunity from Crash right there. Okay, reverse nair into whatever your heart desires can easily even this up. We're going in with the forward throw. Okay, here we go. Now we can get something started. Oh, but just didn't go for the down tilt.
Well, right there, Space was expecting Crash to go onto the other side. The way he kind of went for that grab, looked exactly like that. And
yeah,
again,
he didn't expect the Witch Twist to actually
doom.
get him to the stage. That's a heartbreaker right there for MF Space. He was looking really strong when he made the swap to Mewtwo.
Yeah, would have been interesting to see if he just
got to refine it a little bit. And honestly, like I feel like, you know, out of all the other Mewtwo players that, you know, like I could definitely see Space making some, you know, some good progress with the character.
Yeah.
He just has to put a little bit more time into it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, because he split his time between the Fox, between the Greninja, Captain Falcon as well. He plays many a character, so as a counter pick, Mewtwo definitely looking pretty well to almost taking out Crash right there. So.
I mean, it works the best out of all the other ones that he plays. Like, what, you got Falcon, and that's obviously not going to work. Fox, as you saw earlier, it was just a wash.
So. It was mollywop. I'm sorry. It was done. But, you know, as we said, he rocked the vote for Exax tag. So, again, exclamation point, vote. You can definitely go ahead and look out for Exax. And as I'm saying,
and there's our slide for you guys.
In the park. Vote for this man. If we can get Exax into the voting phase and into the boot camp, he's going to put on a chicken suit, and we're going to go ahead and venture around San Francisco or something. He's going to wear the chicken suit. I'm going to rock my happy onesie, and it's over.
Is that a 3-piece spicy tender?
Yes, it is from Popeyes. It is. I said the same thing when I first saw it.
I knew immediately right off the bat. I knew because of the biscuit. You can't eat that biscuit without a drink. I'm sorry, man. That thing just chokes you for a good 5 minutes.
Y'all already know.
It's terrible.
You definitely need a drink.
Yeah.
Get some water, or you know the secret tech. Yeah, you gotta throw in some butter.
Butter,
Make it
though.
a little softer. Or honey, depending how you're feeling.
Actually, honey is a good pick.
But personally, you know, I like to toss in a chicken strip and maybe some skin and some fries. But you know what? We ain't talking about anything fried. We just getting some slashes out here. Like, yo, 3XA slicing them.
Look at this. We have a surprise here. You know, one of the faces who was a regular Foundry attendee, but doesn't really go as much. We have 3XA here. And he's dealing a good amount of
Oh,
percent.
the down tilt
Sticking-
thing right back down, and I like that. Just
Wow.
rolling away from the ledge, knowing being in the corner is definitely a spot you don't want to be with Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a good opportunity for a knee right there. Had he had the last few frames of the up air. But yeah, he didn't want to go for it. Felt like it was a little too risky. I don't blame him.
The 3XA doing. Oh, that was a back air attempt.
Oh.
But ends up dropping it there. Oh, bomb gonna help him out possibly?
Oh,
No.
man. Yeah, see? All right. Now, there's one thing that 3XA has been very mindful of and not many people are aware of, that he likes to double air dodge a lot. Like, this is without... Oh,
He landed
that
on the
was smart.
platform.
That was
Beautiful
very
stuff
smart.
from Moonboy there.
Oh, here we go. Good grab. You are super greedy, my guy.
He was ready. If the Zaire recovery didn't come out, that definitely was a stock.
What was that hitbox?
He tried to grab.
I mean, I can understand that, but like at the same time, it was just like his sword looked like it was nowhere near him.
Yeah, but Falcon grabbed. And you know the extension this man gets? Douglas
you're
J.
right.
His hand basically looking like Bowser to an extent.
Oh, that's just a whole nother level. I don't know about Bowser.
You're right. You're right.
Ooh, okay, good. I'm liking the play that Moonboy Josh is laying down right now. Oh. Okay,
Oh.
good read right there, catching the forward roll. He's 1% away from the magical percent from 3XA, but he can definitely make this happen.
Oh, no.
Move.
Oh,
okay.
Moonboy dropping it!
That almost.
That was the game!
That was the game. That would have been the commentator curse of the century.
All right, but
right
we
there.
got the Moonboy combo, a jab into jab, and some more jabs.
more jab. Oh,
Why Moonboy go for the footstool, though?
what? What is going on?
Yo, Moonboy,
It
a
was-
savage. Like, he's not even giving the respect to his opponents. Like, yo, I'm not even going to hit you. I'm going to footstool you.
This is definitely his game to lose right now. If by some Deus Ex Machina fashion that he loses
Yo,
this,
you gotta
oh
remember,
no!
this is 3XA.
Okay.
He's gonna play the slow game. He's gonna
Oh,
play
yeah.
his projectiles. He's gonna find his openings. And you know, and I think it's exactly what he needs to do to get himself back into this.
Yeah, so you see right now, he's setting up shop. He's not letting him have any room to breathe. But then again, this is Falcon. He can kind of just go in
Oh
with
my
ease.
goodness. Up air actually really close.
Oh,
to
and he's
taking away
eating
that.
it up so quick.
When you go against the Great Wall, it's hard to go ahead and get past it.
Yeah. Oh, run up smash. Almost killing. Not yet. That
Back
back air?
Yep.
Wow, that was very questionable.
Is
I
that
don't know.
100%?
Yeah,
That's
but
the rage.
still.
Well, you gotta remember, 3XA Toon Link being such a light character, there's no surprise there that back air is gonna take it away. If I'm not mistaken, I think Toon Link dies at around like 50-something% from ding dongs. There's only like a 2% window anyway, so that should be a clear indicator that Toon Link is a very light character.
Okay, well, I mean, honestly, I don't know really like that much about Toon Link because you know, really only the only like Toon Link player that we really have is 3XA. So you know, outside of that, there's not really anyone else. Oh, here we go. We almost got a platform combo coming in. Okay, Moonboy Josh. Falling up air is playing very well to his game right now. Oh, but he's out of jump. That was actually an opportunity for go to early spike right there, and no knee.
Yeah, no, he ended up going for the forwarder yet again, trying to give him that young knee of justice, but still not going to land it. 3XA does find himself at a deficit, and Moonboy is looking like he's going to cause himself an upset, but hey, it's still very early goings in game two.
Oh, that
Gotta
was
wait.
it. He had the whiff punish. I like the attempt. However, he was way too low.
Well, I mean, not even just that. If Moonboy ended up doing regular get up there, it would have caught him, especially that the boomerang was coming right after it as well. Possibly could have gave 3XA a follow-up from it.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
So for those of you that don't know, Toon Link's forward smash is one of the strongest in the game.
Oh, here we go. No, 3XA.
He's cooking.
Yeah.
He's in the pot. Oh my goodness, Moonboy going for the, oh my, the down air.
No punishes though.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, you know, assume like you can't really get much out of shield besides grab, and you know, grab. Oh, right there, forward smash read from the neutral getup. Very nice. Oh, the shield break? Okay, what is your
You
punish?
should push him over, charge a forward smash.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, he's done. Bye-bye.
There's no hope.
I did not expect that to shield break at all.
Moonboy just looking away real quick, like, all right, you know, that's fine, it's fine. I wanted the perfect shield, but you know, it didn't come out. Unfortunately, so.
Just one frame shy, man. Just one frame shy. Such a shame, too. Okay, so, you know, pretty commanding second game there from 3XA. Let's see how game 3 is going to turn out, though.
You know, I feel like Moonboy did very well in that first game, able to go ahead and get a lot of reads on 3XA, but now 3XA has turned on the Jets. He understood what he needed to do to go ahead and get the last game, and here in game 3, it's going to be very decisive. Which one is going to adapt really the best?
Now, this is Moonboy Josh's counter pick, so do you think this is going to be playing better for him? Because, you know, those platforms are definitely going to be helping out 3XA more.
Yes, but you have to remember, this is Town and City. When the transformation hits, these platforms are going to be gone. Then it becomes FD. Moonboy going to be able to go ahead and try to approach, but hey, even with these platforms, 3XA just running circles around him has a very nice lead. And if Moonboy cannot get past really the walls of projectiles that he has, it's going to be a short game.
And right now you're seeing that, you know, those first 30 seconds already proved to be working for 3XA. Those platforms helped them out so much.
Jeff setting right back out. Wow.
Oh, he footstooled him. And didn't get the sweet spot right there.
The upper just canceling out that arrow attempt.
He tried to forward tilt the bomb.
No, he wanted to grab the bomb, but the forward tilt ended up coming out.
Yeah, that was an input error on his part, but it just looks silly. I had to point it out.
More up airs, have him back in the air. No!
He's really been trying to fish for it. All right, very smart play coming for 3XA. Now the platforms are back into play. Here we go. All right, up tilt City. Didn't get too much after that.
I guess so, starting right back out. Moonboy again going for these ballsy down airs. Lotus Team just kind of sit at the ledge, wait to either get the grabs or just react to what what 3XA is tossing out. And really that first game, 3XA got that download.
See, like all the opportunities that he's trying to go for up, you know, up air into knee. The one moment where he actually felt like he could have gone for it, he didn't go for it. So now this is definitely going to be playing to, you know, to his dismay.
Unfortunately, only getting the weak hit of that back of the forward smash. Still not going to land as well. And 3XA keeping up with his game plan and running away, tossing out the projectiles, and putting up so much percent. Then forward tilt. Again, Moonboy off stage.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, I think he wanted like a down smash or something, but I mean, down tilt also works too. Yeah, you can see how commanding that 3XA has been playing right now.
Well, get up attack actually going underneath the jab attempt.
Well, Falcon kick, he actually just
Falcon
like, get out of
denied,
here.
actually.
Ooh, you know what? If 3XA actually went for a down air right there, he could have spiked him. Like,
No, because the only reason that Moonboy was even waiting there was the fact that he was going for that up smash.
Oh, not killing yet. Man, he's overlapped them in percent.
Our Raptor Boost aerial not going to take away stock, just giving Moonboy a chance to get back onto the stage, but is there looking for the pivot.
Dead, yeah.
Not going to get it.
Try to get him with the Trixies right there.
Yeah, looking for a roll. Moonboy not giving it to him. But Moonboy sitting at 136. Still has to be careful. One good hit.
However, Rage Falcon does make dreams come true. Oh, could have gotten it started right there.
No, I actually like the fact that Moonboy kind of backed off. He got the backer and just waiting for percent to kind of come to him. He doesn't want to overextend with the grab or anything else because, yo, he might lose that stock.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
As I said.
Yeah, it's such a shame, too, because, like, you know, at that moment, you could see the momentum was kind of building up there, but then, you know, quickly ended by an up smash. All right, there you go. You know, both Both players look like, you know, I think they felt like they weren't at the peak of their play, so I can see a little bit of disappointment there. But you know, honestly, you just gotta take the W sometimes. You know?
I mean, 3XA avoiding that upset, so good stuff to him, and also just adapting to how Moonboy was playing him from that first game. Moonboy came out the gates on fire, coming out looking like he was covered in a Falcon Punch. But 3XA found himself, collected himself, and was like, okay, I'm the PR player here. I'm the one that has been here many a times, and I know what to do to go ahead and really clutch this out and seal it out. And I talked to Adrian earlier. I'm like, so you're gonna win, right? He was like, well, DSS is here, so maybe second, but I don't know. It's gonna be rough. I'm like, it's okay.
See the way
you beat Show before. You can do it again.
Exactly. See the way that you should be saying, like, with the amount of competition that you have here, you're like, you know what? I want to get the W. I want the first place. It doesn't matter how many people are here. Like, oh, this certain person is here or whatever. No, I mean, if you want to like really set your mind into like playing this game competitively, you just gotta say, screw it. I want to beat this player. I want to actually do it. All
right. No, you gotta get past your demons sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the case in this game. So I can't really say much, but however, there are people who are really hungry in this game, in NorCal. That goes without saying.
All right, here we go. Into
over
our
here
next
we have
match.
Luis versus another one of NorCal's Bayonetta mains, CPU.
Yes.
From South Bay, I believe?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen him too much. Actually, I've never seen him. Scratch that. He does pretty well at the Wii take those, even AFKs when he does go.
Okay.
Is he TCM? Or no?
Well, what was
CPU?
Oh, CPU?
No, is he TCM or no?
CPU? I mean, CPU and Crash are both. No.
Crash is TCM.
Crash is where?
Crash is TCM, but I'm not sure if CPU is.
I don't think he is, no.
Okay.
I do not believe he's in a...
They're just both from out there. You already know. Yo, we got Elegant Matt 69 in the chat.
Yo, the one and only?
Good Elegant.
All right, I see you, Elegant.
No. Elegant, I'll actually see you this weekend in iBuyPower. I'll see you there.
Wait, what's going on this weekend?
iBuyPower. SoCal.
Oh, the pop bonus tournament that everyone got mad for no reason?
Yeah.
Why? Why did they get mad?
Because there's a 10K pop bonus.
Literally, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
And it came out super late. But, that is a whole nother discussion we can get into a little later. Let us hop into this match. Bayonetta gets Mario. Luis, our number 4 player here in NorCal. So we released the new PR that y'all going to find out where he actually is. And then we're going to be hopping up in here. I'm looking forward to a pretty slow game because Mario, the way that neutral is played, he's going to have to go ahead and get little hits here and there, racking some percent.
All right, here we go. Up Tilt City coming from Mario. Good combo. Oh, did he get the follow-up, though?
No, he's going to get those back airs going a little too deep, but I like that air dodge preemptively, expecting Afterburner kick to come right at him.
Yeah.
Up air. Oh, gonna whip on that back air. Unfortunately, not gonna get anything else out of it, but Luis does have the stage control. Another grab. No, the down tilt ended up slipping up in there barely.
Okay, unsafe nair right there coming from Luis. I mean, he has the lead right now. It's up to CPU to capitalize off of Luis's mistakes at this point.
All right, but just like that, CPU actually taking the lead from Luis, expecting a regular get-up, but I like that from Luis, expecting it, delayed his recovery and got away.
Yeah, good delays coming from both players, actually.
Another back air, no. Bayonetta's going to go ahead and get to that ledge. He's going to get stuffed, trying to go for the dive kick.
That is a strong dome, if I say so myself.
I mean, it's invincible for a reason. Okay, Luis kind of feeling himself just a little bit, running back and forth, getting a little dash dance in, but
good regrab.
The money.
Yeah, it was a good combo coming there from CPU, and there we go, the patented taunt.
I mean, that's every Bayonetta main. If you don't taunt after a kill, you're not playing Bayonetta.
Yeah, exactly, I just assume that out of every Bayonetta player, honestly.
Okay, Luis kind of backing off, going for a single back air. I like that, not trying to do too much. Going for the double, but if I'm not mistaken, I think CPU ended up DIing in on that last one to get out of the situation.
You know, what I would have wanted to see in that scenario was, hadn't he gotten that back air and actually caught him and did a back throw as the platform was going that way and gotten the kill, that would have been the most sick thing I would have seen.
Well, the thing is with Luis, when he went for this first back air, he was expecting the second one to link right away. He wasn't expecting for CPU to fall down onto the platform. But hey, nonetheless, damage is damage. He has himself a very sizable lead. Only needs one more good hit to take away this stock.
And right now, all this percentage being racked up against CPU. It's going to be hard.
Fireball again? Oh no, he kept the shot. We're good.
Oh, that back air, yeah. Very unsafe down air coming from CPU. So Luis will be taking that first game.
Yeah, it's just going to get stuffed. That is going to be it. Luis taking away
I just
game
realized
one.
something. CPU and Crash almost look alike.
They're probably brothers. I don't know. It's just, you know.
Is it just me? I don't know.
CPU got a beard and a mustache.
It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going nuts here.
Also, Elegant, that sucks. I'm not going to be seeing you this weekend. But, hey, nonetheless, I do hope you feel better with your sickness. Go ahead, take care of your health more than anything. But, all right, we're hopping into Game 2 here. Top 16 so far here on the winner's side. Grab? No. I like these nairs spaced out correctly, putting on that residual damage from the bullets, and Luis struggling to go ahead and get anything going. Stub your limbs, Mario. It's rough to go ahead and get up in there.
Okay. You know, down air, as much as people like, you know, for Mario, I feel like down air is actually, like, you know, one of Mario's best moves.
Easily. It auto cancels.
It auto cancels.
Multiple hitboxes.
Yeah.
And it can kill.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it leads into grabs or really any other, like, of his tilts or anything in his kit.
Yeah, and I feel like what separates like a good Mario player from like all the other ones is just like how well you use that move and like, you know, how you just like tip the shield.
And I feel that's the key word, well. We're not talking about spamming it. We're not talking about using it in almost every one of your situations. It's using it in the right situations to get yourself, like I was saying, some combos, net yourself some good percent, or even just mix up your opponent. And, we're going to have to look out for that from Luis continuing here in Game 2. So far,
that's going to be a bad one.
CPU,
not yet.
You'll
see that, as I was saying.
On cue.
Right on cue. Are we going to get to see a kill here? Yep. Okay. Going fast. Oh, no taunt this time.
I mean,
okay,
the immediate answer. No, he understood. He got taunt to body. You're not going to put it out this time.
Can't be doing that, man. Okay, so evening things up, CPUs right now. However, he's at the percent deficit.
The backer not going to connect. CPU, unfortunately, not spacing it correctly.
Oh, this could be bad.
No.
Okay.
All right, luckily,
Okay.
he ended up DIing down super hard to get out of it.
That definitely would have been the stock. Oh, but he has a second chance. Didn't catch the ledge tech, though. All right, here we go. Taking it for a ride. No second witch twist. I'm surprised.
No, CPU looked like he was just going for damage right there. Didn't want to overextend and possibly risk Luis falling out there, putting himself in a position to where, Luis is on the ground. You can hit him with that up smash, and he doesn't have any of his resources to get down.
Oh, he was going for a hard read right there. Up smash, not going to do it just yet.
Oh, very close. You gonna have
Okay,
another one?
Oh, actually had an opportunity to back throw right there. He was caught in landing lag. Okay, but here we go.
Oh, Luis trying to go for a grab himself, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna get scooped up.
Almost.
CPU has to watch those, continuously going for all of these up smash
Back
attempts
here,
at the
drop
ledge.
shield just a little too early right there.
And that's going to spell his doom, end up giving the control way too quickly. Luis taking complete advantage and moving on through the bracket.
Well, I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, as I said earlier, just how you use that down air to Mario's benefit.
Yep.
You saw him get the kill ridiculously early at that. And it looks like I will be swapping off. It was good commentating with you, Miho.
All right, Tacos, take care. Go play
always.
some Marvel. Have yourself a good night.
Honestly, I saw that Power Stone set up earlier. I think I'm going to
You're
just be
gonna
on that
play
all
Power
day.
Stone for that.
Yeah,
I got
exactly, yeah. But
all
yeah,
right.
I'll catch you guys later streams. So yeah, have a good night. And I will see y'all at the next event, most likely.
Thank you, Tacos.
Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, guys. Yeah, at Crispy Tacos. I I post memes, cats, and all that good stuff. So yeah,
he plays a lot of Marvel. If you want to see some hot Felicia, oh never mind. If you want to see some hot Jada or you know, other characters that he plays, you know, check it out. But yo, we have Shuffle coming up on the mic with me, coming up from South Bay, gonna get himself some time here. For the next match, it's gonna be DSS against Not Last. But what's good, Shuffle?
Hello, Mijo. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Sean brought me some water. I feel great.
I know I got some more on the way up, but I kind of like drank most of it.
It's okay. You gotta hydrate yourself to get up here on the mic.
I feel you, man. It's just gotta be ready at all times. So you said we have DSS and Not Last, correct?
So this should be a fun one.
Whoa, it depends on who DSS goes tonight. I'm not. Is he gonna go? Is Meta Knight? Is he gonna do a Peach Ditto?
No.
I feel like he has everything.
Show don't do this.
He's gonna do it.
Show makes me so upset when I see him get on the stream setup or whatever he's playing in general, because he's like, it's always a troll pick for the first game usually. It'd be his Falcon, be his DK, which is good. Like, don't get me wrong, his DK is good. Falcon, not so much. That's a completely different story I'm not even gonna talk about. DK fine, Ness fine, Mario questionable, but.
Right.
He is coming out with the Meta Knight this time, which I'm very happy about. Going to this basically 8-2 matchup for Meta Knight.
8-2.
No, I'm kidding on that one.
It's going to be pretty
At
rough.
high level, even talking with Samsara and other players, they actually believe that this is a 50-50 matchup once you get yourself kind of past the range where you get dash attack. Because once you get past that 25-30 range where you're going to get carried to the top right away, it's very difficult for Meta Knight to go ahead and seal up that stock, because then it comes down to a bunch of 50-50s waiting for an air dodge or really baiting the Peach into something and try to catch him with one of the other moves.
Right, and I feel like there's no doubt that Not Last can... I was going to say there's no doubt that he can hang in there for that long, but okay. He'll shake it off. He'll shake it off.
He wasn't out the 30 range.
He was not ready for this. But,
Yo, he's not out the 0 range either.
Oh no. I just hope he can shake this off, because that's pretty rough to lose your stock not even a minute into the game.
Oh, DSS!
Oh, no.
He's dead.
DSS is dead, but Not Last is going to make this back. I guess. Wow.
All right, so DSS drilling him to the blast zone. Not netting him a stock, but
now it looks like he's getting past that percent, though, so I wonder if he's going to like suffer for styling or attempted styling.
DSS is going to get a little more serious. He understands that he did lose a stock, Not Last, sitting at this magical percent, barely getting away from the back air attempt.
This is looking rough right now for Not Last. He just can't even get down. That's not going to take it out just yet. But one more. Okay, so DSS is feeling super confident right now.
I mean, there's a whiff crown, another sugar loop coming out. So I'm not going to seal up this stock.
He's just feeling real.
How? Okay, I'm actually upset about that one.
That doesn't make any sense.
Meta Knight completely behind Peach. Didn't even look like it was going to connect. But yo, apparently that hitbox is crazy.
Ugh. A rough game one.
I feel like I gotta take a shower, honestly. Like, that was pretty nasty.
I don't even know what to think from that. It's just weird to look at. But DSS going up game one, Not Last. Still sticking with Peach. I don't know if he's gonna bring out something else. But after that, I don't know.
So here's the thing. DSS, when he does play, he waits for his opponents to pick the stage first. And he is preemptively kind of resetting his controller and showing that dependent on the stage in which his opponent picks, he too can switch characters. And he's done this quite a bit. Against certain players, he'll end up switching to his Diddy Kong for like FDs. Switch to Nest if it's like other stages, but if it's like Town and City or a stage that he feels confident on with other characters, he'll end up switching. And here we go. We're running back to Smashville, and he's coming out with a DK. All right. So
I'm not sure what do you think this matchup really affords? What do you think he switched to DK for?
She just wants to cheese.
That's it.
There's no other reason for this.
He just wants to be done with this round already. And
he already seen what the Meta Knight can do. He's like, yo, what can my DK do now? What can this Bubblegum Kong do?
And he's about to, but now, without the Meta Knight, looks like Not Last is trying to get in, do some damage here. But all of this is just food for DK. He does not mind the percent. He's just ready.
Oh, no. DK doesn't mind getting this rage. He's like, yo, cool, I just need 2 more hits, and then I can just go ahead and carry you to the top. Good double jump read coming up from Not Last, but still not going to net him to stock. DK, a big body.
He's a big boy. Got too much weight on him to...
You see that girth on that monkey?
But that Growth is going to come in handy when he got all that 100% rage.
Yo, I just love the fact that TSS is staying on the platform, waiting for Not Last to preemptively go up a little bit, but so close to getting that.
This is not going to be a stock. Not less than to get out of this. So is he out of Ding Dong right now? I don't have
amount
the
of rage sitting at 64. Yes, now he's definitely out.
Okay, so now Not Last can really just take his time, go in, not really rush, because you never want to rush with DK.
The only thing that DSS can go for now at the moment, if he does get a grab, is do the grounded cargo throw and go for basically the 50-50 air dodge.
Yeah.
If Not Last reacts correctly, he's getting hit by the up air. But if he air dodges, then it comes down to Shell trying to read him.
And that, well, this time the Fair is going to take the stock right now. So let's see how Show responds here. He's going to catch that vegetable here, but Not Last looking pretty comfortable. Doesn't look like he has much. He's not really playing like he's afraid anymore, because without Meta Knight, it's just like Not Last is ready to adapt. Do what he does best.
Oh, couple these up tilts. I like it. With TSS, I'm interested going for...
This damage is adding up.
He's not going to make it back.
Yep, no.
All right, so Not Last evening up the set after the DSS SD.
A quick 2-stock from Not Last.
But here's the good thing, like, DSS has a smile on his face. He's like, you know, if it's my DK, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the terror that's Meta Knight.
This is all just data for him.
Can you not die at 30 this time? Let's see. Let's see.
And here we go. As you said, Meta Knight is coming right back, and we're gonna go to FV this time. So hopefully Not Last can find a way to not get dash attack. I don't even. You see how ridiculous that sounds?
Yo, let's just find a way. If Not Last can actually not get last.
Hey, but he's already this far, so he definitely won't be getting last tonight.
You're right.
But
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll hold that up.
Ooh, but look at his damage though. He's starting to. Not Last is not playing any games right now.
He's actually, you know, I feel like the DK pick fueled him. He's kind of now he's telling DSS, yo, you want to pick the like that 8? That's fine. I'm gonna make sure that thing gets put away. But when you want to go back to this Meta Knight, I'm showing you that I am woke. I am ready for it.
I am woke. Because I'm ready to respond, and that post is not gonna take it yet.
These forward smashes just threatening so far. Dash attack not going to net him into anything. DSS going pretty deep there. And the float. Beautiful stuff from Not Last. I like that because he actually put himself in a position to get some type of hit if DSS recovered incorrectly.
Great stuff. I'm not dying from this yet, but he's going to have to find a way to get down on the ground. It's been a while. Ooh, that dash attack is always so suspicious because you always think you can punish it. But then that last little bit of light.
I don't even mess with it. It's a kill move. Comes out very quickly. And just puts him some really good percent at that.
Oh!
Great reactions from DSS.
So
he was waiting off of a roll or anything, was just primed and ready to hit him with the up smash.
Oh my goodness, the bomb! He's gonna bomb, my boy! Not Last is the luckiest man.
Goodbye!
In all of
Explosion!
Smash 4.
I've been here for years!
He is the luckiest man in all of Smash 4. Down B will always come through for Not Last in a pinch. I would not be surprised if he pulled out a stage face right after that.
Wow.
And
up tilt.
Here we go.
Leading into the up air. Here comes the shuttle loop. No, the last one not connecting. Not Last again. A fourth lease on life at now.
He is holding onto this stock as long as he can.
Oh no.
But this is not gonna be
He's good. He's good.
Wait a second.
Oh!
He's still going to keep it going.
He's not air dodging. Good stuff.
Great stuff by Not Last. Not falling for the tricks just yet. He wants to keep in this game. Whoa, it must be so scary playing against Meta Knight. I don't even know what to say.
So congratulations to DSS, clutching out that set, 2-1 over Not Last. Looking a little shaky there at the end, but hey, nonetheless, he was able to go ahead and get the stock, move on.
A masterful use of the up B.
Huh.
Unbelievable.
Hey, whether you gotta spam it, whether you gotta use a calculator, it doesn't matter either way.
I mean, props to Not Last for still running in there with Peach anyway.
No, props to Not Last telling DSS to put that DK away.
Get the DK away. Don't give me that.
That's what matters. That's a really. It's the small victories, guys.
He came up to him and just said, "Respect me. At least give me the Meta Knight."
Yeah, put some respect on it.
On the Not Last name. Who do we got coming up next?
You already know.
Uh-oh. Do we though?
We have Bandit going against Future. I wonder who Bandit ended up beating so far to go ahead and come up here.
I know he fought Kota's Data in round 1.
Okay.
But I don't know who was in the middle.
Okay. No, because there's actually quite a bit of hitters here tonight, so I'm not sure if Bennett ended up picking us up a PR win or whatnot. Hey, we'll look at the brackets later on anyways. But hey, nonetheless, we are moving on to our other winners quarters match. Bennett against Future.
I'm just happy to see a villager right now.
This should be a fun one, because if Future gets knocked off stage,
It's a wrap.
then you have Villager, who can pocket PK Thunder, has a bunch of projectiles to go ahead and hit Ness even further, and more importantly, bowling ball at the ledge. If Future is too far and is forced to use PK Thunder, that is a free stock for Bandit.
I wonder if Future will opt to go with Pikachu, because he knows it might be dangerous using Ness in this matchup.
I think for game one, you gotta ride your tried and true. You gotta rock your main.
You gotta rock the main.
You gotta
leads.
go ahead and see what it's gonna be. And after that, hey, why not go ahead and switch it up? See if that's gonna help you out a little more. But at the same time, Future is confident. He's a confident
Very true.
player. He is strong-hearted. He has the will of the Goron in his
The
heart.
will of the Goron. Oh
Yeah.
my.
I mean, you look at him, he looks just like a Goron.
oh Lord. Let's see if he brings the strength of a Goron in this match right now.
Yo, is he Breath of the Wild? I couldn't tell.
Oh man. I just started playing that game recently.
Oh man, you'll find out.
Oh, I'll know all
It's amazing.
about it.
Probably game of the year. But hey, moving on. Here we go. We have the Ness coming out against the Villager. So let's see how this goes.
So we
Starting
shall
stage,
see.
I'm assuming Smashville, it's like 60% of the times that's what happens. But I can see them kind of striking either to a town and city or an FD pick.
Hopefully we'll see Bandit try to like hang in there. I know he's used to play a lot in the past. He's like coming in sparsely.
Well, see, Bandit plays enough to
Yeah, he
where
does.
when he does show up, he still does well.
Does really well, yeah.
He ended up picking up quite a number of wins, and this is me because I just did the PR stuff. So I see
Hey.
he did get a couple of upsets. He did pick up enough wins, and you know it was enough to put himself into consideration for that 15 spot.
Oh
So
my goodness.
Y'all gotta wait to go ahead and see what happens. Yo, Bandit's good.
Wow.
Bandit's good.
I
Y'all
didn't
y'all
even
don't
he had
know.
that. Oh wow, no one knows apparently. Even I don't know.
Yo, shout out to Modern Bulbs. You know, if you can go ahead and put up that Photoshop, yo, toss it in the chat. PM it to me, post it in the NorCal group. Yo, I appreciate it. But, yo, let's hop this into game one. Like I said, we going on to FD.
I like how Future's rocking the farmer as his.
He's a farmer. And, you know, I got a low-key root for Future here because if you don't know, and people, if you don't know, you weren't here a little earlier as I was talking about Chronicle, I have been dubbed the milk manager
The milk
of
man.
the farmers.
So you're the manager of these farmers here.
I am.
And how do you feel about Future's chances right now? He's looking pretty
honestly,
fresh.
as Future would say, I got to make sure he's going to make these PR players move.
Ooh, I like that. That's a fire that NorCal leads right now. But in this match, it looks like it's just like the Future had a good early lead, but Bandit really closed it up real fast with projectile use.
Well, the key thing really for Future is if he's going to be able to go ahead and seal up these stocks very quickly. Bandit and Villagers in general have a tendency to live to very, very high percents just because of really the character they are playing. Villager is deceptively heavy and can, when it gets closer to the blast zone, can immediately stop his momentum with that Lloyd Rocket.
The Lloyd
He
Rocket,
stands
yeah.
in place and go ahead and keep going.
Force him off stage right now, so he's looking like he's not playing any game. He's not trying to let Bandit have really any space. This is tight right now. Oh, great PK fire to hold him still for that nair. Future, pretty clean first stock. You know, most of us just try to run for that back throw, but not.
I mean, most Nesses will try to go for the style with
with
the
the
down
air or something.
Yeah. But
But
that was a really good move from Future.
Oh, but he's off stage now. Will he?
The Lloyd Rocket didn't catch him.
Oh,
All right.
Interesting. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. And, that's not okay. Future going to lose that stock to PK Thunder going the wrong way.
So I actually saw what Future was attempting. He wanted to make contact with Bandit early, so that way he was going to go into freefall and grab the ledge immediately. Once he missed Bandit, it was over, and that's why he ended up losing that stock. And also, can we talk about the fact that Bandit looking kind of cute right there? Footstool into the
Footstool,
void
I know,
trying to
right?
follow up. All right.
I was like, wait a second. Am I about to see some new villager combos
Like,
here?
Bandit, I thought you didn't play. What is happening?
Well, no, he's got that villager skill. Like, I feel like when you play villager once, you just have to keep it with you at all times.
At
You
the
have
same
to
time,
rep
like,
it.
if you're playing Villager, you should know your stuff. Like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a character that definitely got invalidated when DLC came out.
Oh, absolutely. This is going to hard hit for Villager Lady, but Bandit's saying, I'm still viable. Let me show you real quick. He is taking this record, and he is running with it right now. 85% on Future. This is looking hard for him to really do much of anything right now. Tries to go for the trident 2-count punch on the ledge. It's just looking hard for Future to really do much of anything. Is hard because Bandit's got a nice wall. As soon as I said that, of course, Future nares right through his void.
Oh, beautiful stuff right there. The turnip going past the PK Thunder immediately into Future. Future not ready for the tech.
He did not look like he was expecting it to go right through.
No.
Bandit gonna take game 1.
Yeah, no, right there. Future was expecting the turnip to kind of
Just
either
canceled out.
either get hit by the PK Thunder and allow him to still recover and kind of mess up Bandit. But hey, Bandit picking up that W here on FD, and we're moving on to game 2. Knowing Future, he's either going to run it back or possibly go to town.
Yeah, he's gonna run it right back, straight to FD.
There it is.
It's an experience, Mio. Knowing Future is gonna run it back all the way.
You know how often I'm casting
You just know everyone's habits by now.
do you know how okay I can do in brackets just knowing people's habits? It's actually super funny. What's it called? Merv, when he moved out here, he was talking that mess, man.
That man.
I give him them hands real quick.
So you give him the Ganon hands or the Ryu hands? But back to this
Both,
match.
but you know, it don't even matter. Here we go. The little hands of Ness coming out, and with that dash attack coming up to decent percent, and the Noggin. Oh no, give us some more hands.
Oh,
Right,
here
like
we go. Some more fair. Give us a little bit more. But I feel like we're starting off the same way as before. Future getting some early percent here. Getting a slow lead. But Bandit, as we know, seems to like survive forever.
No, that's not even bad. That's just
It's
villagers
just village in general.
Like, man, have you heard of a man named Ronai?
Oh.
You seen him lift to 180?
Oh.
I have. It's crazy.
Trying to dash attack through that Lloyd, but doesn't quite make it through it.
Well, I actually do like that from Future. The fact that he's using PK Thunder twice to get rid of the tree, making sure that it is not an option or really anything to set him up for Bandit. So
absolutely.
That's good awareness.
Oh, but here's the villager showing that she has a back of her own. Okay, he's going to have to get up carefully and not get hit by the tree. Excellent work by Future. Navigating around it.
All right, so there, the last Axe Chop came in, but unfortunately for Bandit, the tree already lost its HP and ended up going out. Oh no.
Oh, Future forcing him on stage. Let's see how Bandit recovers. But with Villager, there's always options to get back with Villager. You can ride Lloyd, you can just up B. You can do whatever you want.
Good nairs. Still not going to let him at fairs, my bad. So the Lloyd Rocket still coming out, and the adaptation for Future so far is like he's kind of just running away from the Lloyd Rocket, working around it, or just immediately hitting it with an aerial to kind of cancel it out. Before, he was going for the bat with a forward smash, but it put himself in a dangerous position since he does have a tiny bit of lag when he does go for the forward smash, but right there ends up landing the Noggin yet again and take away the stock.
DZ tried and true. Oh no!
Why did he almost die?
That was about to be the stock, but I'm glad that it wasn't. I might have flipped out.
If he had like 10 more percent, it was over.
That would have been it. If it was like a little bit more percent, that would have been a good stock. But Future looking like he's gonna take this lead and run.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, how did the tree even
That
what?
leads so late. I know the tree has like a rising hitbox when it comes out, but that
Future,
looks
you're
late.
a farmer. You should know when these are gonna come up. The water. There's no sun, but you know when you give a plant some water, it's gonna rise.
He was not ready for this farm right now.
Future, there's this thing called photosynthesis.
Oh my boy. Future looking a little surprised, but he's still working his stock. It's not like he's gonna let this get to him. I'm sure he's been hit by is that back?
That's
right
okay.
there?
We got back throws, but yo,
Oh no!
Bandit,
No, he
he
didn't get that bit. Oh, just a nair.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good.
Now he's gonna make it back. I thought Future would go for a nair because it kind of seemed like it'd be pretty easy to land. But Bandit's gonna make it back right now, and yeah, Future's gonna get out of the.
That was actually a very wise air dodge at the last moment from Future. Able to get back onto the stage. The up air getting away from the fair attempt.
But now I feel like he's regretting just doing fair. Oh, it's back. Oh, I guess it's not gonna do it. I'm not sure. Here comes that percent. Bandit's really working his percent all the way back right now. Oh my god, this is so scary for Future to actually be getting hit by all of these. fair wall. Just looking impossible to get there.
No, and like as we were talking about earlier, villagers
Live it
and
forever.
Bandit holding onto these stocks very, very well, getting away from a lot of the setups that
Yep.
Future wants, but you can't get away from all of them. Nair at the ledge, catching that jump.
Luckily, he pressed him all the way to the ledge, but once you get off the ledge and against Ness, it's just rough having to fight him all the way that way. But Future gonna take game 2. Looking like he fought real hard for it. But both players, let's see how Bandit responds to this. 'Cause it looks like he's fine on FD. They all looked pretty comfortable. And we're gonna go to Dreamland. I'm expecting some bowling balls. Whoa! I'm expecting for quite a bit of bowling balls right now.
Right on cue. Juffle,
What?
it's like you're psychic or something.
I just know. If you got these platforms, you gotta throw the bowling balls off. But right now,
Footstool!
no,
He's dead!
Footstool-
He's gone! He is gone! Future went out a little too deep, trying to put on some percent onto Bandit, and Bandit making him pay right away. Oh, we got locks!
Future.
We got
Is this
locks.
gonna be the
home
stop?
run?
Oh, but Bandit gonna barely live it, but okay, so Bandit is just like barely surviving
Future
everything.
was trying to look like Aaron Judge right there. He didn't get the Silver Slugger, unfortunately. Yo, he might have got the home run, but hey, nonetheless, that's only one run. It's not a stop.
Right, well, he's showing that he is not ready to just start calling it double bowling.
Why Bandit just tossed him out?
Because he can.
You're right. Oh,
Because he
all right,
can.
he got the pot out. Well, he's probably playing Pocket Camp a little bit.
I'm hoping
I feel it.
Future doesn't get too tilted from that, because that looked pretty rough. Bandit just throwing the bowling ball. I think he's just saying, like, I can do this. Just make sure you're aware that my bowling ball can drop from wherever I want right now. All right, Future gonna not challenge this. Oh, never
That's
mind.
actually very, very good from Bandit. I don't know why he wrote it right there. He was riding dirty straight up into that
Right
upper,
into the
losing
upper.
the stock. But as I was trying to point out, the fact that Bandit ended up dipping down very low. He went out the range of Future because he knows if Future is going to go too deep, he's going to be kind of afraid of going that deep as he did in the first stock because, hey, possibly could have lost it again.
Well, you know, just want to be careful, especially when you're nesting against Villager, hovering low. Villager's not afraid to just jump out there and just do pocket. Immediately end the stock. But it's just looking hard for Future to really do much of anything. He's making up. It is like a good use of all this extra room he has now. And
Okay, this is the second time that Bandit ended up doing that. I'm not sure if he's doing it on purpose or not, but that one actually did
That
look
one actually
intentional
looked
because he did end up moving on to the other side of the stage. But, yo, ever since that Footstool, Future has just kind of turned on, really, the gas. He stepped on it.
Yeah,
He knows exactly
he's
how to
running
get out of it.
real hard with the pressure. I guess he doesn't want Bandit to escape with this. I don't know why Bandit throws out these forward smashes. I guess he just wants him to be aware that he can do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa!
Only eating a single ferret. Yo, that is a trade I will take all day.
Oh my goodness. He went all the way from the upper side of the stage to the other platform. Bandit is just a madman. Oh!
That was actually a really good tech from Future, preemptively tossing it out there. Let's see if it goes triple or not.
Like, oh, he's just like hiding it. She's like almost busting the shield right there.
Oh, he's trying to go for another tree hit. Tech coming out from Bandit, able to go ahead and get back. But again, the Nair's at the ledge, putting on so much percent and mileage for Future.
Like, Future's not running straight in. Knows that these bowling balls are coming out. Bandit is just like tossing these out as a warning.
Oh my goodness.
Look at He just keeps throwing them out as a warning. Like, yeah, don't come too close.
He's just
buddy.
letting him know.
And now she.
Like, Future understands he can't get a little too overzealous. The moment he overextends, it's going to be
That's
his
gonna be
doom.
the stock. That could just be the stock. Oh. Oh.
Alright, tossing off the pots.
All right, toss him on stage before though. Now,
Looking like he's from
trying
Pottery Barn.
Oh!
But the tree again
no.
rising up. The hydration coming out. Shout out Scrub God, I saw you in the chat.
The hydration.
And catching him. And
Oh.
Bandit coming out and causing our first upset here
There
on
you go.
stream at
Another
Smash
beer win.
of the Titans.
Well, good stuff to Future for keeping his composure throughout that match. After that footstool, it looked like it's probably rough for him to have to bring it all the way back.
No.
And he still came close. He still
Understand.
came really close.
I mean, yo, all I gotta say is, yo, that tree grew quite beautifully. You know, unfortunately, there's nothing to harvest after it. You know, I would like to see some peaches. You know, maybe some oranges, maybe an
Maybe
apple or
maybe
two.
an apple. I would have.
Yeah, maybe even an apple or two. I mean, Future would probably appreciate an apple. He wants something sweet to go ahead and munch on after the salt he's going to induce.
It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Oh, is this 3XA? It is. Versus Legit. #1 in NorCal himself. The Diddy Masters.
Legit. Barely making it on time. So, fun fact, guys. Legit locked his keys in the car and had to wait for the longest time to even come down here. Had G-Pick waiting and everything. But fortunately, he was able still to make it. So shout out to Chris. Slorbs, all you got to say.
As he goes straight into Smashville. Legit and 3XA going to go right into it. And 3XA already putting up that wall. We know him best for it.
Guys, I'm going to say this right now. If you got some food in the microwave, if you got any type of snacks, yo, I would grab them. Grab a seat. Get yourself ready for, you know, this nice match.
It's going to be one of those matches, you know, where you see the wall and Legit just breaks through. He's just going to try and work his way through. But with Diddy.
Honestly, like, yo, Legit's trying to come out with the sledgehammer. I'm not sure you can get past it.
I don't know. It looks like he's doing a pretty good job of, like, piecing it together. But 3XA really added us percent. Like, first, Legit had a decent lead, but in this game, I guess you can never really count anyone out.
I mean, at the same time, 3XA has actually been playing very, very well as of late. Most people only see him go to South Bay events because that is kind of what is closer to him. And since he is a Santa Cruz resident, he does work and he does have school that is quite busy for him.
Absolutely.
So he is only in the South Bay region. But outside of it, he has a win on Locust. He has a win on Keitaro. He has a bunch of other out-of-region wins. And when he does travel out, he does very, very well. So he is not one to sleep on.
Absolutely not. Especially in this matchup. You know, 3XA just like, he's just one of those.
Good banana
Ooh.
into the grab. I actually would have liked a run-up smash instead, but hey, percent is percent.
Probably just trying to play as safe as he can. Doesn't want to, like, overextend anyway.
I mean, I feel like 3XA understood that that was not going to kill, but yo, his own bomb going to spell his doom.
A bomb into Diddy Bear? That's an unfortunate way to go.
I mean, even though he did lose that stock, that's just actually great awareness from Legit. Noticing that the bomb hit him and just capitalizing on it.
Yeah. You can definitely see that in this entire match.
Oh, no, Legit, what are you doing? I know he's at 0, but you were at 109 range. You understand how light Toon Link is?
He's just going for all the stuff right now. Legit is like, he's like one of those, he's just very confident in how he plays and how he moves. And it's just starting to add up. Now 3XA is pushing 60%.
Back air, still
not going to take it yet.
The angle at which back air sets his opponents is actually very good for people that do get hit by it because they can DI it very well. But hey, there's no amount of DI that can help you from that back throw.
That pivot back throw on the ledge of Smashville when you're at 130, a 3XA trade.
Yo, honestly, if you're going to grab it like 130 at the ledge from Toon Link and you're getting back throw, just DI down. Make it go faster.
Take yourself out of the match a little bit sooner. Don't stress yourself out. Ooh,
I like
that. Is long. Oh, wow. I always thought the Toon Link stuck grab was like short, but sometimes it just feels like it extends a little bit. But 3XA not giving up yet. He's still fighting back. Oh. The classic Diddy banana to down. Not going to take it yet. Oh, up smash. Why did I say down smash?
Still not going to take away the stock right there. 3XA wasn't in the percent range, and at the same time, Legit wasn't even past 30% and didn't have any type of rage on him.
Oh, dang, that looked quick. Banana down smash.
The roll away from it got away from the attempt of the up B that 3XA had, and there's actually way too much lag on the up B when you do it grounded. So, hey, Legit just
They're just taking it. Taking that game one pretty quick. And he's running it back. I guess 3XA just feels comfortable on the stage.
I don't see another stage for 3XA to go to. The only other thing I can see is Battlefield, but knowing Legit and actually playing 3XA and having the experience, he most likely banned that away just because Legit himself doesn't mind Lilat, and I don't think 3XA would be one to go ahead and go to Lilat.
Yeah. Probably just wants to run it. He did look pretty good on the stage. Just a little bit of last-minute things that got him.
No, and honestly, what 3XA should do is exactly what he's doing. Play the platform game a lot more. you need to ride your strengths of what's happening. You can't play Diddy in the neutral. Yes, you have your bombs. Yes, you have more projectiles. But when Diddy's grabbing you and you're in that vortex, what are you going to do?
There's really not much you can do at that point. But looks like 3XA having a good wall. Decent lead right now. And I like how he air dodged both attacks that legit pulled out right there. Understanding how Diddy responds at ledge.
And again, immediately retreating to that ledge, tossing out some more projectiles, not giving an opening for Legit to hop up in there. But gets up a jab! Ooh, I do like the fact that he did charge with that forward smash. He was expecting Legit to come in with a back air or any type of aerial, but Legit wisely ended up air dodging away.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure how 3XA wants to keep this going because he's doing a good job playing on the platform, but after a while, he's just going to figure it out and just start attacking more aggressively here.
I mean, but nonetheless, it's good to establish in the first stock. Because then you're making sure your opponent is used to what you're doing. Then later in the stock, when you're sitting like 100 or something, you get a little more aggressive. Then it kind of puts that pressure on your opponent. Like, wait, hold up. You are at so high. Ooh. Why are you coming at me?
Absolutely. Just got to set the tone for the game at first and then change it up right away. And then, ooh.
Only the weak hit of the fair, trying to go for another one, not going to get it.
That's good. Is the bomb going to explode? No,
that
takes too long.
Was so smart from Legit. Understanding that 3XA was doing the up B the opposite direction from him. He just knew the fact he can go ahead and get the monkey flip and just put him down too low for 3XA to recover.
That's exactly why he's #1. He has all that awareness. In just a quick second, just a quick exchange.
Good nair.
A nair.
Okay, I'm gonna have a confession right now, Joe.
Uh-oh.
I love nair combos with Diddy Kong.
With Diddy Kong.
They are so sexy, honestly. Because you see this monkey doing a cartwheel in the air and then immediately just jump up and hit you again.
They all look pretty cool and like Legit is just good at landing all. Oh no!
Yo, I like that. This man just dipped.
He was like, oh no, not on the platform.
He was out. Yo, he went on a blind date. He was like that guy that went on a blind date. Saw there were two friends. It was just like, yo, I'm out.
Like, nah, we're gonna walk away from this one.
You don't look anything like your Tinder picture.
Oh no, 3XA trying to go for the read, but Legit just knowing it's coming right now. Oh, bomb the up air. Oh, I would have took the fair, but I guess he just realized he probably wouldn't have hit at that point.
Again, Legit still backing off and not giving 3XA any type of opening forward smash. This actually might take it. No, not enough rage. He was sitting at 130. I was scared.
He also gave him a little charge too, so I can see the fear. But here comes the I saw that down tilt coming out. It's about that time for that down tilt to up smash percent.
Okay, that was a dangerous situation, but finally the up smash gonna connect.
Good stuff on 3XA. Finally getting his stock out, but it's going to be a rough road on here because Legit is playing this very well. Not getting caught by much of anything.
And the setup from 3XA? No! Okay, I meant from Legit, but I'm actually surprised that Legit picked up banana in this situation. Usually, Diddy Kongs, they end up just leaving the banana there and then really using it to cover the regular get-up option. Then Diddy Kong himself can react to the jump or the roll option.
He's like, 3XA taking care. Is he going to do a... I don't know why, but I thought Legit would just monkey flip. But his up smash is going to catch his landing, and that's going to be the young 2-0 from Legit.
Taking it away, and now 3XA moving on to the loser's bracket.
It happens. It's always one of the strongest players, but when you go against Legit, you just got to know that he has a game plan, and he's going to fight for it. This is looking at a pretty good turn. How many people do we have out tonight?
We started in the top 32 range, but I don't think that's right. I think we had anywhere around close to 40, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Guys, hit that exclamation point bracket. Let me know. See, look at it. Oh, right on cue. Thank you, Clay, letting me know. We actually had 43 tonight.
He already knew.
Oh, no, it's just like, I can see the amount of people. I kind of feel what it's going to be happening. So you already know.
Ooh, and now we got Luis, the Mario, #4, coming in here against Vermilion. And I would say Vermilion is the Cloud, but I don't know. I know he likes to go Donkey Kong, go Wario, and I know him and Luis have been playing for a long time. So I don't know who he'll be pulling out this time. Mitty. What is
No,
that?
I mean, knowing Vermilion, he's probably just going to go.
Just gonna go Cloud. Keep it normal. Not gonna try out his secondary.
No, I can't imagine him going to do anything else right now. I think if he loses the game, then he'll try to look into his counter picks and go into the pockets. But as it is right now, he's going to ride his tried and true. And like I said earlier, I feel like that's what you need to do. Yo, Cappy, though? All right. I'm okay. Guys, if you haven't played Mario Odyssey, definitely go ahead and do that. It is an amazing game. Shuffle, you play Mario Odyssey?
I haven't.
All right, well,
I don't have it.
Let me change that real quick.
Oh my.
All right. No, I gotta educate this man.
Are you pulling it out?
Yeah,
right
I do.
now?
I have my Switch right here. It's a portable system, guys.
Oh, and the Sheikah tablet.
Clay, don't change this camera angle real quick. This is a very memorable moment for Juffle.
Oh no.
All right, here you go. Run around for a second.
You're gonna make me run around. for a
Yeah, I just
sec.
want you to see how beautiful that game is. Look at that.
Oh,
Mario's a pirate.
this is.
Look at that.
And I
This
can
is-
throw my.
Mario
hat.
thinks he's a One Piece right now. It's crazy.
This is too much. This is too much for me. I can feel love.
All right, so you know, Cappy, he is a Mario Odyssey, but right now the tag
DK
right.
against
Wow,
Mario.
you were right. It's like you know Vermilion or something.
Vermilion is just like he'll pull out whoever he feels more comfortable with the situation. I guess he doesn't want to. I don't know. Risk. Oh, wait, is this a button check? Okay, it might be a button check.
Okay.
Okay. So let's wait for the actual match to start, and then we'll see if I was correct.
Okay.
Let's see how I like watching Luis play because this Mario is one of those aggressive Marios that just gets in your face at all times. But then like he'll back off and then hit you with a forward smash while you're walking around. Okay, so he really is gonna go with Donkey Kong right now. All right, okay, acceptable. Here we go, game one. Vermilion running Donkey Kong against Mario. I know Vermilion very much enjoys the ding dong.
Ooh, goodness. That was actually really interesting coming off that one grab. And I do see the pick from DK for Vermilion in this matchup just because, you know, DK actually doesn't do terrible. Wait, what happened? Something's not right with the controller, most likely. Even though they did start and they were going at it, the way that Luis ended up just running off, I don't think it was tag, but I think his controller needed to get reset or something.
Well, this is unfortunate. It's like, maybe it's just Lilac. It's probably just Lilac. This is why you need to ban Lilac. It just messes up your controller now too. I guess he just wasn't feeling the controls. He went right back to his GOE tag.
All right.
Wow. All right, so now we're actually starting game one after 2 tries, and here comes Vermilion with the early 22.
No, I mean, yo, when you get grabbed by DK, you're definitely eating at least 20%. You got to be prepared for that. Oh, double up air already, sitting at 63. DK, please!
Oh my goodness. This character, man, just adds up so much. It's going to be the ding dong. It is, but it's not going to kill it. All right,
a little bit of rage onto Vermilion, jab into the up tilt, gonna net some good percent, but not gonna kill him. At the same time, this is actually good for Luis. Has himself out of the ding dong range.
And now he's just adding up that percent as Mario. It's going to be a back throw. It is, but it's not going to take the stock just yet. He's getting up on himself, trying to figure his way.
Oh my goodness, Vermilion trying to toss out a couple.
Ooh.
Too many of those jabs gonna get stuffed. But he does have the giant punch.
Oh, what a response! Giant punch against up smash. Ah!
Juffle, I swear, these players can hear me.
They
It's
know exactly
almost
what's happening.
everything that I say that they have on deck. They just do it.
They're putting on a show because they know you're here. You know, they know
I like
exactly.
it. You know, I'm glad that NorCal does this for me. They're trying to keep me entertained.
Ooh, a down smash at the ledge. Unfortunate, but it looks like this is gonna be hard for Luis to really get in here.
Fireball barely getting away in the up smash. Old reliable. Once again.
Reliable.
All right,
Oh, look
Okay.
at that 40%.
the
Adding it up.
slaps.
Oh man, Luis is just adding up all of his percent right now.
No, and Luis is now adapting to how Vermilion was playing and backing up just a little bit, understanding that if he gets grabbed or basically just touched by DK,
It's
give it
a-
a world of doom.
And
Oh my good, no, good.
What?
I like that call out from Vermilion though, because if Luis ended up keeping up his shield, it was
That
going
would've
to be
been it.
broken. But now
Wow.
he's going to carry it up. Oh my goodness!
Hey!
What?
You can't just
Vermilion!
do that.
Having the cojones, telling Luis, yo, you can't look for these air dodges reads.
It's like
You
back up.
don't even try that on me, man. I'm going to push buttons. I'm a cloud man. Of course I'm going to hit up air.
Unbelievable. How do you respond to that? Like, he was doing his combo and then
Yo, he's just go to the next game. I don't know. See,
just Donkey Kong
no,
up
see,
there.
look, he switched characters. He's going America.
America Mario.
America, yeah.
Alrighty then.
He might feel some power.
And he's going to run into Smashville as well. So let's see how Luis plays this one. Vermilion does a really good job of just adding up all his percent. And tries to go for the cargo up for the up smash, but that's not going to work on Mario right now.
All right. Again, Luis adapting, understanding that he has to back off just a tiny bit more. Vern still getting those grabs. What I do want to see from Luis is, honestly, you have to be more calculated of the moves you are picking. Vermilion is waiting for you to come up with these arrows and try to stuff you with one of those up tilts and two, just immediately getting those grabs.
It's just how Vermilion is playing. He's just waiting for Luis to make a unsafe move. And he's just gaining a world of, oh lordy. He's getting a load of percent from
He wanted it all. He was trying to get in that cookie jar, honestly.
Yeah, but it looks looking pretty rough for Luis right now. This is about to, he's about to run the percent gamut around him, and ooh, good cross up by Luis, getting behind him, knowing that Vermilion would grab.
And this is exactly what Luis needs to keep that pressure on to Vermilion, just because when you look at DK, you have to understand that he doesn't have many really fast options. Really the quickest thing he has is his up B. But when he can't do that, you can definitely punish him and take advantage of that. But look at that. Forward smash coming out and already evening up these stocks.
But the stocks may be even, but with this percent range, it's not going to take much for DK to just start a ding-dong party on us real soon. But Luis looking like he's much more comfortable right now. Not, oh no.
Down
Not
again?
Oh,
Not this time around.
Magnet. Oh wait, is this going to be the,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
that's the wrap.
You don't have to ask a question. This man was at 76. He had 50% range. You know it's going to be a
It's
stop.
a wrap. Just know it's a
Oh, wait,
wrap.
this was the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
No, that's a 2-0.
Yeah.
That's it. I thought this was semis.
Oh no, that was just a young.
We have this
2-0.
many people here? What?
Yeah, my boy. It's a pretty packed night right now.
I actually thought this was semis. Wow. Vermilion with the quick 2-0 over Luis with the Donkey Kong at that, understanding, yo, his Cloud isn't going to do it. He's going to go to a favorable matchup instead.
Just gotta
So
go
I
with
like
DK
it.
instead. It's a,
Yo,
that looked pretty
like
rough.
like Xax and Larry would say. Sometimes you just got to put on that tie and go to work.
I don't like DK. I just don't like.
Oh, you play Falcon, I understand. Also, Lucino, like, why can DK's back air kind of outrange you? It's crazy.
It's because his feet are swords.
Yeah, exactly.
His feet are apparently swords.
But Juffle, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
Glad you were able to come up here. It's
I
nice to
am
see you.
too.
I will catch you in a bit. We can grab ourselves a possible adult beverage later.
I
You
would
never know.
love
But
an
hey,
adult beverage.
you know that'd be. You know, I'll find you a little bit later. But
Hey.
guys, it's been good. G-Pick is gonna be hopping on the mic with us, but it's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure. All right, my boy. Take care, mijo. Alrighty.
All right, guys, if you're enjoying so far what you're watching, don't forget to go ahead and hit that follow button, sub, do what you need to do. Yo, help us out, show us some love. And if you don't enjoy the commentary, yo, hit us up as well. But now, my main man, G-Pick, hopping up on the mic with me.
Mijo, what's the occasion?
So, I got here right at 6 o'clock, and I didn't have time to change. So
Oh,
I literally just stayed in my work clothes.
Nice.
Yeah.
You look sharp in your
No,
work.
I do, and I think it's a nice change up from the everyday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people aren't ready for it. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, the craziest thing is the fact that you can barely see my tie. It just kind of blends in.
I know. I like it. You're hitting the viewers with that mix-up preemptively.
It's like, I don't know, when I do this, they're like, oh, wait, where did that come from? Whoa. Whoa. It's like he's just save that in there. Like, where did that up smash come from? I just hit the button.
Has a Donkey Kong lost the set yet?
I don't think, no.
Because you're wearing the tie.
But Sho did lose with Donkey Kong.
That is true. He ended
And
up.
he switched immediately, so does that count? I feel like that counts as a set. Because he switched to DK trying to get the W, but immediately just switched off knowing that Meta Knight was going to get the W instead.
But the thing is, using normal tournament rules, if they don't win a game with a character, that character
it's
wasn't
like
played.
he never played the character.
He
So
never
you are
played
right.
Donkey
So
Kong.
technically, DK
Has not dropped
got
a set.
lost.
And it's because you're wearing a
I like
tie.
it.
I'm telling
I
you
like
right
it.
now.
You know,
But anyway,
I need a red one though.
Anyway, we got DSS going up against Bandit, who we just saw earlier cause a pretty good upset against Future. Pretty much down to the very core wire. Bandit has always shown himself to be such a capable player, even though he doesn't, to my knowledge, ever really practice Smash 4.
No.
Yeah.
He barely plays. Last time I did talk to Bandit, he was playing Attack on Titan on PS4.
They have an Attack on Titan game?
Yes, they do. Apparently, it's pretty fun. I watched him and I was like, what are you playing? But another, oh my,
This
no!
is a painful-
Shuttle Loop did not just put him into that position. Extending the combo, but very fortunate for Bandit. The second hit of the Shuttle Loop did not connect. Able to hold on to the stock.
I like the plus side of playing Villager in this matchup is you get to. The plus side of playing Villager in this matchup is you get to like exist for a longer amount of time off stage. Like he's not dying to these games. The downside is he has to exist off stage to DSS's Meta Knight for a much longer. And DSS is so good at covering so many offstage options. I mean, we already see 104% on Bandit. DSS looking for that kill right now, and he finds it.
Yeah, right on cue. DSS. Yo, I thought I was the one that people kind of followed. You know, they listen to you now, G-Pick. I like it.
Yeah.
But Bandit trying to get himself back into this, setting up the plant yet again. But DSS wisely knows he's not even going to approach. He's like, cool, go ahead and do what you do. Let this fair come out, but I'm going to wait till I find my opening. Go ahead and try to take it to the heavens like I am. Dash attack. No, not going to connect with the up air after, though.
Yeah, DSS has more than enough patience to really leverage a lead. I mean, you just got to remember, this guy's a Brawl veteran. Like any Brawl veteran, when they have a lead, they're capable of timing somebody out.
Bandit right there.
Yeah.
Working off of the shield, making sure that when he connected, right into Lloyd Rocket, immediately tossing out another aerial. He went with the down air with the turnips, stuffing out DSS's attempt with the up air, trying to take him.
It's very fortunate, too, to get the right amount of turnips for that because the Destroying does increase in size. Oh, he's going to eat a couple up airs. Is DSS going to go for it? He does, and he gets it, yeah.
78%, and at the same time, you have to love the fact that DSS, after the first up air, waited. Try to call out what Bandit did and actually chose correctly. There was a slight hope for Bandit. He could have air dodged. Yeah. But he was expecting, you know, DSS to kind of back off, but that wasn't the case, and DSS taking him straight to the heavens.
Yeah, because DSS had that extra stock to gamble. Bender's like, I know you're a conservative player, but DSS is like, you know, every now and then when I can get the win, I'll take the win.
It's fine, but hey, DSS taking away that first game. We are going to get ourselves a counterpick. Lylat! I like this for Villager.
Same.
I do like this. His recovery doesn't get affected too much just because he can control it. And there's a chance that, you know, Shuttle Loop can get caught underneath. Additionally, the fact that Projectile is really going to play a big part of this.
It is a little bit tricky just in the sense that this is also a stage that Meta Knight enjoys a lot. Being a character who thrives in the juggle situation, this stage is really terrible to land on. And it's so wide horizontally that there's a lot of opportunity for him to catch him in a ladder string.
Target tuning up. Oh my god, DSS. No!
He's dead.
Yes! Oh my goodness, DSS so relentless off stage. The multitude of aerials keeping up so much pressure onto Bandit, and he is just not ready for this right now.
Yeah, having all the recovery in the world only helps if the person doesn't actually carry you into the blast zone. And right now, Bandit trying to just regain a little bit of semblance of control of the pacing, but at this point, DSS is showing, like, you know, I'll just dash attack back and forth, I'll power shield all your Lloyd Rockets. They're not really doing anything.
He doesn't mind. He's like, cool, I will play this long game. I am up by a stock right now?
Yeah.
Yo, it's cool. You want to time me out? You're basically timing out yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo, if he I was going to say, if he doesn't want to shield these Lloyd Rockets, yo, go up on the platform. Just switch back and forth. Why not?
And the nice thing about this is every now and then DSS is kind of fading, and at least towards like that middle platform. Oh, there he goes. See, right now Bandit got a little bit impatient. DSS finds his opening, finds the dash attack immediately afterwards. Doesn't get to keep it going, but another offstage situation. This is where he got his previous stock. Oh!
No, he ended up trying to use the same option that he did in that first game. Once he was riding dirty off of the Lloyd Rocket, tried him to give him the aerial. It's not going to land this time, though. DSS definitely ready, just went away.
I mean, it ends up working because of Lylat's platforms, right? It gets in the way of the sort
got
of
the air dodge, and he actually might lose the stock.
Yeah, he does.
Right on cue.
But yeah, right there at that stage ended up really helping DSS a lot more than Bandit, because even though theoretically that should give Villager more recovery freedom, he never had the chance to really start his up B. DSS stayed all over him, did not relieve that offstage pressure, and ultimately killed him.
All right, so here we go. Going into Game 3, guys, we are in the winners' semis. So if you don't know, whenever we do hit semis, whether it be winners or losers, we end up doing 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Bandit does have a Mario, and I do know that is DSS's most hated matchup, and there we go.
The Reeds.
There we go. Of course, you're going to try it if you're, especially when your main gets 2-stocked.
Especially when you go down 0-2 with that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you lose 2 games
two-stock.
and you get a 2-stock.
Yeah.
And it's just looking grim. You definitely do want to toss out something else for Hope.
When your secondary is the character that DSS has specifically said is his worst matchup, you know, you're going to want to try that out. But of course...
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
DSS just trying to tell Bandit, like, yo, even your secondary not going to be enough right now.
Right now, though, piling on a pretty good lead. The main thing that I want to see from Bandit in this... Oh my god, why did he take Meta Knight to Town and City, actually?
That's confidence. That's the OG player that is Bandit. He understands, like, yo, I'm not afraid of going to a low ceiling. I'm going to go ahead and play my game. And, you know, if I die, I die. But at the same time, I can kill you just as early.
That's absolutely fair. And right now, it does look like he's out of the true percent ranges.
Got the air dodge,
for the air dodge.
Yeah, that was actually a very dangerous situation right there for Bandit. And, you know, show. Take complete advantage of it, understanding, like, hey, that's cool. You have, like, 3 options right now. You can double jump, you can air dodge, or you can go ahead and try to be very aggressive with the up B or anything else.
Because, I mean, part of it is DSS plays this matchup. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say how he plays this matchup all the time, but I'm pretty sure Louis Money doesn't do that.
No, I mean... That's more of a Rice Luis type of move. Tossing out these Randy Fairs, and look at that, these up smashes after that up tilt, and Bandit taking himself a lead at that.
Oh, looking for... Okay, finds his dash attack. This not going to end up killing. Just good mash on the up B right there to try to beat out any air dodge bait attempt.
Bandit actually getting very aggressive off these down throws, tossing out himself an up air there to kind of just get DSS off of him. Jab combo should go in and get punished. Oh, he's trying to run up onto him. In those situations, when you see a Meta Knight just holding the A button, you want to jump over him.
Oh,
no, he missed attack. Why? He's already dead, Sho. Stop playing with your food.
He's laughing.
Don't play with your food. That's disrespectful. That's disrespect. You know, I'm a man that loves his food, obviously, but you can't be doing that.
I don't think that counts as playing your food, though. Because,
he definitely did.
He was digesting it at that point. It was off the plate.
I don't even think so.
It was off the plate.
That was a whole Mario there. It's basically like he had like a half plate of mac and cheese and ended up picking up the noodles trying to fight each other.
No. He had some of the cheese residue of the mac and cheese left over.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It was just like on his
It was
gums,
like he knew he was going to finish it anyway.
He was licking his gums thinking, do I want to swallow this cheese?
Of course, it's mac and cheese.
Well, yeah, of course, but he was taking his
He had the
time
W
with it.
anyway. He could have just chilled on the stage, could have hit a couple of taunts, would have been happy with it.
No, but you don't get to hit your opponent more that way. Like, how dare you get that completely disgusting, dash attack into forward air on me? Like, you don't walk away from that. Like, you need to send a message so that he never thinks of trying something like that again.
I don't know. I just feel the message is DSS didn't want to finish his food. That's it.
Oh.
You know,
I can understand that interpretation. I mean, speaking of people that maybe don't have the best history of finishing their food, we got Vermilion going up against Legit. And I say that because Vermilion probably has the most oddball picks randomly in bracket. I mean, right now he's been going pretty solid with just his Cloud and his DK, but like I've seen him pull out like his Lucina out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, he ended up winning that last set against Luis, going all DK with a quick 2-0 at that. So very impressive stuff so far coming out from Vermilion. Look at that. Coming out with the DK, understanding that Legit actually does have a tiny bit of a DK problem with DSS busting it out quite a bit against Legit as well.
Yep. I think this is also a good pick just because, you know, just in terms of, the weekly exposure, when Legit goes to our sack weeklies, he has Stark's Cloud at least.
Yeah, definitely a misinput there, but the backer going to send Legit right back off stage. No, and to your point, like, you and I being on the PR panel, looking through a lot of these wins, we understand, really, when DSS gets his wins with DK, it's just crazy, and it's pretty convincing at that. And like we said, it's not a bad pick against the Diddy.
It's one of those things where Legit is a player who very much enjoys putting pressure on his opponent, right? He likes setting up like intricate little traps with Banana as well as Diddy's frame data, but you don't try to trap a grappler, right? That's not the playstyle he signed up for. And you can see him just kind of trying to fight his instincts a lot of times against these DKs, and he ends up dying for it.
It's like you are actually playing fire with fire. Do you really want to be next to a Donkey Kong? Luckily for Legit, the kick ended up coming in there, barely getting away from the Giant Punch, and the backer slipping up in there as well. Like, when you're too far onto a DK, you're just giving him more opportunity to go ahead and grab you and take away stocks, as Vermilion did in that first stock.
And right now we have ourselves in a scary
good read.
situation, right? Legit was trying to lay on that pressure, but there was that opening where Vermilion could shield. Up tilt had a shield, an immediate 30% on Legit. Now he's in Ding Dong range. And you can tell too, because Vermilion is going for nothing but grabs. So I just want Legit to just be cool for a bit.
And why wouldn't he? Like, this range is going to be lasting for so long. Even then, he's still inside of it. I think the only way Legit can get out right now is if, one, Vermilion puts on a couple more hits on him, or two, he puts Vermilion on to about 100% out.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yep.
now it's coming down to the 50-50. If Verm gets a grab, he's going to have to go for the grounded cargo.
It is one thing that
Oh, he's
is
dead.
nice, giving DK a little taste of his own medicine. How about some up throw, up air for you, too?
It's not time for that, Alex.
We'll talk about that later. For now, for now.
I know XX has himself a DK, but you know it's not here right now. Let's calm down. But all right, we are hopping in to game 2. Vermilion switching over to the Cloud this time around. I do like this. This is counter pick. He can go to Battlefield, trying to take advantage of the disjoints that he has in the cross slash already coming out.
I mean, that's the disgusting thing about a Cloud DK shell, is that you don't want to fight Cloud on triplats. He gets limit way too much for free, can really abuse his disjoint on these platforms.
Vermilion actually recovering incorrectly, going to eat himself a lot of percent, but down there, stealing himself out.
Good. When you have a Donkey Kong, you're going to be banning Town and City, which is evidently what Legit went for banning, so now he has to deal with Cloud over here, and now this is what the juggle looks like.
And this is what a counter pick meta is. When you're a solo main player going against someone that has multiple characters, it gets a little rough because you're like, crap, like if I ban this, he could go this character, or if I don't ban this, he's gonna just stay, or switch. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, Legit did pick up that W, it's just that mental wave that ends up coming.
I love that patience on that edge guard right, Legit right there, just standing back and just waiting for the options to present itself, and right now he's still keeping it going.
Benat barely getting out, barely not hitting Vermilion, and we're still tossing a lot of moves right now. This is actually quite unorthodox for Vermilion. Usually he's a little more calculated. He tries to pick his spots, but he's just tossing out hitbox after hitbox, just waiting for Legit to come into him.
Oh, there we go. Forward smash should do the trick. Yep, Evan Cloud's not living there.
Already, like I was saying, Vermilion getting a little too overzealous, going to get punished right away off of that errant downer, not even auto-canceling or spacing it correctly. Yo, where is your mash? Legit, were you just DIing right away?
I think he was.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean,
he's like, yo, he's like, I'm at 140. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you're probably going to die anyway. Ooh! That is so unfortunate for Legit.
He was barely off.
Yeah.
Like, he actually could have got it. Unfortunately, right off the mark, and just going to eat that upper and lose the stock. He does still have himself a very nice lead. A Nair going to zap that jump? No, he ended up using it there, but still right back off the stage.
Yeah, it's a scary situation, though. Nice ledge trap by Vermilion, covering a jump and get up with the Nair.
They're up there. No!
Oh, so close to doing it twice in a row. Waiting for the air dodge, but the drift being a little bit too good for Legit to follow. Oh, waits for the air dodge again, twice in a row.
Oh, he got it this time in the up air. Yeah, it's going to be the stock.
There we go.
All right, Legit going up 2-0 against Vermilion. Even with, some spaghetti coming out, he's able to go ahead and suck up a lot of that sauce with the bread he had.
You know what's the interesting thing about this whole counter pick meta? Is I've been getting into Rivals of Aether a lot, right? At their tournament scene, you commit to your character first, and then you ban a stage. So you don't get any of that weird mind game stuff. You see what matchup you're going into before you ban.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty interesting. But all right, here we go. Yet again, Vermilion opting to go for Battlefield again. And I feel like this is the right pick. DK definitely didn't work out in the first game. In the second game, Legit ended up just catching you after, the third time you decided to go ahead and get caught on that platform.
And especially considering how ding-dong-centric Vermilion's DK was looking at it set. If he's deprived of Town and City, that's a way less good strategy.
Has him on stage again, but I love the way that Legit just mixes up his recoveries. He goes from the regular get up to trying to go for the jumping third, to going really for the jump up monkey flip to try to get away. Even though Vermilion does have limit and he ends up burning it there, he just understands that if you don't play super afraid from Cloud, you can go ahead and get back.
Yeah. It takes a certain amount of boldness. You can't play this game terrified, as terrifying as it is.
Jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Back air again, just slapping Diddy Kong, but not enough to go ahead and take that stock. But speaking of slaps, the up tilt's on deck for Legit. The down air leading him into a regrab situation.
Doesn't get the double up air, but still a solid 48%. What more could you ask for to start off a Cloud stock? Oh, just out of range.
I actually really like that from Legit. Setting up the banana right above him, end up getting it hit him. Just to really jump up halfway to grab it and set up some more percent for him. Really good stuff. Wow. Down smash just getting interrupted by the falling up air.
Oh, unfortunate for Vermilion right now. That back air got canceled before it touched the ground.
Up air. Still not going to be it. Gonna pinch press a couple more.
Oh, there we go. The punish on the pivot grab, but he misses up the recovery and does not get... There we go.
I just feel like the Smash Gods wanted Vermilion to hold that stock. He didn't get hit by that smash. He fell out a couple other moves. But hey, nonetheless, the stock definitely going to get taken away there from Legit. Now he's
going to live. Yeah, he's going to be fine. He had his second jump stolen, so he's going to be forced to use that limit climb hazard. Oh my goodness, just pressing buttons and clanking out against everything, and great maneuvering right over the cross slash.
Opting for the stage control yet again, barely missing that down air. Trying to run back for Banana, no, just immediate up smash, quick 3-0 for Legit over Vermilion.
Run up smash, a better option than you would expect for Diddy Kong. It comes out like frame 5 and it covers spot dodge and a bunch of other stuff since it's a multi-hit move. So not the craziest thing, especially since he was only at like 5%. I mean, Cloud's Cloud, but he's not going to kill you at 5.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. But guys, as you saw a little earlier in between that set, we do have exclamation point vote active for this stream for Exax. Let's vote my boy into the Smash 4 boot camp. Nominate this man. You know, we want to go ahead and get him in there. And look at this graphic. You already know. Like, do you not want to see this man wear the chicken suit? Look, he is gonna go to the boot camp, and it's gonna be a balk in the park.
So, what is that photo of a policeman arresting the guy in the chicken suit?
Yo, that might happen at Exax.
Is that a stock image that you found?
I don't know. Ask Steve. Steve's the one that made it. Okay. But yo, like if Exax is walking around in a chicken suit, this might happen. Yeah. He might be arrested for clucking.
Clucking without a license.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You already know. That's basically a weapon.
Yeah. No, it's not covered under the
Exax might learn Peck. Like it's terrible.
Man, then he'll beat all the bug and ground types in tournament. But anyway, we got ourselves again, like you called out, the DK pick again, going from tie to tie. This has lately been the character that's been a thorn in Legit side, specifically DSS's Donkey Kong.
Yeah, and I feel like the way that DSS plays Donkey Kong, it reminds me of his Meta Knight to a shade. Because now he understands that it's not dash attack he's looking for. He's looking for grab, as I said it. He waits for the precise opportunities to just capitalize.
Yeah, it's the way he actually described it to me is like when he fights an opponent, he just like looks and says, are they blocking a lot or are they attacking a lot? And if they're blocking a lot, he goes DK. And if they're attacking a lot, Meta Knight, so I can dash attack them.
And then just specifically for Legit, understanding that he plays a little more on the aggressive side, wants to go for these setups, and understands Diddy himself for playing that character quite a bit in the early goings of Smash 4. He knows to get around a lot of these nuances that Legit is trying to go for. Look at that. Understanding that Legit loves to go for those Z-drop bananas, going high. And
just sailing right over that whole trap while still in a significant amount of priority so that he couldn't be contested. Worked really nicely. Of course, Legit ultimately did claim that edge guard, but then immediately dies right after. I believe his second jump got stolen right there. And of course, he recognized they did not have enough time to charge those barrels and wanted to go out on his terms. It's very respectable. It's important for a top player. I know that, who is it? I know Shaky, most of the time when he loses, he just goes start, reset, even match, as opposed to actually seeing himself die. It's not about that life. But here we go. A very similar start to the first game. Immediately, DSS corners Legit at the very beginning of the game. Just applies pressure with his tilts, with his grab game.
Yeah, but no, the up B getting DSS out of it actually gave us a stage control at that. The up tilt, putting him right back into Ding Dong Rage. And still only one only one stage of rage.
Ooh, I like that attempt. He read no air dodge. Again, so close, but legit cheating death right there. He's still not out of the woods yet, though. He needs like 30% more before he can actually breathe a sigh of relief.
The up tilt keeping DSS back up in the air, and also onto the stage. I don't even know how that down air attempt. The opposite angle, sending him completely the wrong direction.
The spacing, though, right before that, the slight pivot back to avoid the down air, really clean. Oh, there we go!
He's gone.
That time, yeah, DSS expecting another monkey kickflip, but legit changing it up from the previous game.
But you guys have to realize, legit is right back in ding-dong range.
I hate it. You're right. You're actually right. Oh my god! And DSS knows it too.
Yo, and
yep,
stop.
there he goes. Because you saw that empty jump onto the Smashville platform. He wasn't interested in hitting that shield. He wasn't even interested in a shield break.
Just kind of go ahead and put that fear in your opponent.
Oh my! All of these punches have almost hit Legit's face, like this entire tournament.
I'm actually a little upset. DSS got that grab, and he held on to Legit for a little bit, and just thought about it for a second. Like, what option do I want to do? Do I want to go for air? Do I just want to toss you up? No, he's going to go forward air now. Look at that.
He had to do his,
giving him the fist.
He has to do his quick mental math, right? He has to compare the wind direction, the amount of rage on himself, the percent on Diddy Kong before he decides what his follow-up is.
All right, Peanut's coming out. No, he's not trying to get that protein. He's definitely looking for these grabs, trying to put these hands on him.
Oh, nice F tilt too. DK's hands are pretty much swords. Trying to be as patient as possible, but got to be really careful if he's going to punish DK on that platform. Oh, he finds it though. The quick run back to find the down tilt. Nicely done.
I just want to highlight the fact that DSS has no fear. He hopped down and immediately went for grabs. Didn't even care that the banana was out.
Yeah.
Didn't even care that he's basically in disadvantage in this neutral.
Yeah.
Just toss out. Why not? You know, that's commendable.
Yeah, if he gets it, he gets the win. I mean, we saw the same spirit from him in his previous set against Bandit, right? Where he has the ladder off stage. He's like, well, if I get it, I kill him. I win the game. I'm going to go for it.
The difference is,
I mean, that had,
he was up by a stock.
Yeah.
Now, it was even, and since he went for it, he died for it.
That's
but
fair.
Hey, nonetheless,
he was at 140%. He was essentially, it was either land that grab or you're out of it.
Yeah. But hey, nonetheless, we are moving on to this next game. These noggins coming out, and the hands. Yo, he is just hitting up and A so much. Yeah, it's paying off.
Right now, yeah, DSS trying to cover these landings, legit finally finding the room to come back down. And DSS, and the moment that legit lands a hit on DSS, right, he just immediately pulls out another banana, because that's what he needs, is just some sort of range tool to keep this grappler out of his face.
All right, very, very good down smash to send DSS right back off. And again,
oh no, not like this.
Okay, he's good, he's good.
Yeah.
I thought he jumped. That's smart from DSS, throwing it up in the air, making sure that it is not an option for Legit. Is he dead? No, okay. Needed 1% more basically.
The important thing was to deprive him of that projectile, which he now has again. Down tilt into F smash is going to set up an edge guard situation. Oh my goodness!
Down air, so close to taking it away there. All right, DSS has the stage control, hopping up and immediately up air. And a lot of DKs are doing that so much more, as we've seen from Tweak a lot more.
Yeah.
So what I found out is that DK's head is actually intangible in his up air. I didn't know that for the longest time.
I mean, that is the Mario up smash motion that he's doing. He learned from the Jumpman himself.
You know, anyone that goes ahead and cocks their head back into a forward motion, you should know it's just really good.
You don't mess with headbangers in Smash.
No, definitely not. Ask Mango.
Ask Ness.
Did ask his parent? Oh, never mind.
But right there, Legit does end up taking that stock. It was 170%, but of course, when Legit is in these advantageous positions, he does get to pile up the damage. The risk is those moments of overextension.
Oh, wow. DSS opting for the up B and taking himself the lead. No, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah. It did a lot of damage.
He did a lot, but, you know, DK earned this. He got a grab.
Yeah. He got a grab on Diddy, okay? That's not exactly easy.
All right, another up air. One more hit, and then he's going to go ahead and be back in that range. Smashville actually helping out Legit quite a bit, because now he can play around this platform.
Right now, DSS doing a really nice job pressuring that ledge because the memory of that up air to cover the jump get up, or not jump get up, but monkey flip is fresh in Legit's mind. He doesn't want to leave himself open to that again. So putting himself in these ledge situations is really scary.
Oh, you got banana in hand though.
Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah.
I even saw Panda like recoil the moment that grab connected. Like everybody up here felt it. It's just, that's all it takes. The moment the grab comes, you just know that that is a dead little little nephew.
That's a dead chimp.
Yeah, it's a dead chimp. Yeah.
He don't even need an Asa to go to space. He can just ask his uncle to take him.
You think Funky would help him with that, right?
No. Well, Funky would have some class. He put him in a rocket.
Yeah, yeah.
He tried to hook him up. DK is just like, no, I'm going to toss you.
I mean, that's
All
kind
right,
of...
please tech. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to get put in the range to where most people are going to be forced to tech when they get hit by a grounded DK upbeat.
Yeah.
But hey, the more you know. Possibly DI or whatnot, but hey,
Probably has that smash DI.
Legit finds himself a very nice lead here in the early goings of this game 4. But hey, no lead is really a lead against DK.
Can we call it, instead of a lead when you're fighting a DK, a not losing? But you're not really winning, you're just not losing right now.
I feel like we just say more percent.
Yeah.
Not even that he's winning. Not even that he has a lead. It's just more percent.
Yeah.
He can just die.
Right there. Manages to spot dodge the grab, but like, the thing is, okay, there we go. Legit finally finds his way back from that ledge.
Oh, the grab!
Dead?
Yep.
You heard Diddy scream there too. That was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking.
Honestly, I feel like Diddy was like, Uncle, no, I want to live.
No, Dad, not the head.
I don't need this. Not right now. I have homework, and I'm just trying to eat my bananas. You can't do this to me.
Oh, there we go. Gets a little bit of extra up smash charge too while punishing that up B.
All right, but he does even this up. Ooh, coming in air combos. I told Joe this earlier. I love Diddy air combos. They look so clean.
Nice, waiting for the air dodge and punishing it with the up tilt. Oh, there we go. Great spacing on that forward air so he wouldn't be in shield grab range.
All right, down tilt. Now it's keeping up that shield, waiting for Legit to come up with that forward air. Good awareness and actually just knowledge from DSS knowing his opponent.
And there we go, pressing that back air a little bit too much, and now he's sitting near those ding-dong ranges.
If DSS turned around.
If DSS turned around, or if Legit grab it back through, that could have been something.
Okay, just threatening again, doing the empty hop onto the platform, waiting for Legit to go ahead and come back down, missing the banana. Great opportunity for Legit. Forward throw, not enough.
Oh, there we go, catching the neutral getup with the banana. There we go, up smash, not gonna do it though.
DK thick.
DSS.
I like that, setting the banana, waiting for some type of roller, and what? He's still alive. Okay, never mind. It looked like he was still gonna live, but that up smash? Wow. Because usually when Diddy's get that first hit, the last one usually connects, but nonetheless, hey.
I mean, the last hit didn't come together, but then immediately getting the down tilt into bear right afterwards, right?
Yep.
That's what happened, right? Because like my eyes are like, wait, that's not a sequence. That's not a normal sequence. But hey, he's rolling with the drop punches too.
Yep.
He's making it work.
Well, right there, when he fell out the up smash, he didn't want to jump because he wasn't completely off stage.
Yeah.
He was still in a position to where if he jumped, he put himself in the air and he gave Legit an even better position to cover his landing. And as we all know, DK has terrible landing options. So he tried to opt out to go ahead and get a little farther, but unfortunately getting caught by that down tilt and losing the stock.
Yeah. That's all these little situations. Even in the flubs, they become 50-50s. And in those 50-50s, there's death. So it's a very stressful game to play at this level of competition.
But, you know, speaking of stress, we are game 5, the most stressful game you can go ahead and go through. Winner is going to move on to grand final. The loser are going to have to go ahead into the water, into the sharks, and waiting to play who we're going to play him next.
I mean, the nice thing about losers finals is like you're on the pile of dead shark bodies. Like you only have to fight King Shark. You don't have to fight like King Shark and his like advisor.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes you might get an upset, and you might have to go ahead and fight like a Megaton. But hey, nonetheless, another ding dong coming out. I'm talking about Megatons, yo. DK's head basically a ton coming at you.
Yeah, seriously, that was within 40 seconds, getting Legit all the way up to ding dong range, and then still killing him.
Alright, DSS still trying to space out a couple of these back airs. He has himself a nice lead if he's able to go ahead and get some more percent here. But legit, whenever he does lose a stock, he knows how to answer back right away.
I mean, there's a reason he can win despite the legit special being a thing. We haven't seen that this set.
No, why'd you even say it?
Because I want to make sure it doesn't happen.
No. I don't think
Oh,
that's
finding that rare back air, not gonna kill.
0% though.
Great, yeah, good DI and also 0%. The next one probably should, and it does. Okay.
Good stuff. Very dead even game. Banana finally kind of splitting them up, and the super armor didn't kick in for the up. Banana just bleeding it out. Good up air, immediate grab. And I feel like this is where it gets kind of dangerous for legit. Wow. Having no fear, immediately going for another fair even after the first attempt did not work. G-Big, you know what time it is.
Oh, I know, and I'm holding my breath right now. Oh my gosh, did you see him just shove DK gently on top of the banana, which then poked through the shield? That was nice!
Oh, he went too deep! That's it!
No, he's not!
That's it!
I've been playing too much Brawl Minus. Yeah, wow!
No, you can't cancel meteors here. Calm down. Wow. At 51% right there. Getting hit at 40. Down air. 58. You don't know. He got hit at like 40 then.
I was scared.
Or 40, 49?
I was scared for the wrong person in that situation, apparently.
You should have been scared for DSS.
Yeah. I honestly was like, okay, DSS is about to win this with one more press of the Z button. But, wow, really great comeback. We were just talking about his comeback factor. No situation too dire for legit, and there he finds it right there on that ledge. Recognizes that the dare is going to come through, and get him into grand finals. I mean, he's not out of the woods yet, though. He has to fight that DK very
possibly
likely.
Again.
Yeah.
You never know. We have to go ahead and see who's going to come out from the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Our next match is going to be losers semis. I know Luis is going to be there. Is Vermilion again?
It is Vermilion.
Okay, so they're
Luis.
playing again. So this is a run back from winners.
And Luis is going Bayonetta.
Not surprising, because this Mario did get mollywopped by Vermilion's Donkey Kong.
He absolutely did, yeah.
Hey, guys, like, we have the Donkey Kongs running wild tonight.
The one thing that's interesting is, to my knowledge, he was a Luigi secondary. I've heard that he is working on Bayonetta. I didn't know it was tournament ready yet.
Neither did I. The first time I did see him bust out the Mayo was a little bit earlier when he was doing the double twin crash.
Oh, okay.
Earlier today. But, looks like it definitely tournament ready. Wow. All right, so he knows how to go ahead and do the things.
Get 49% and ledge control against Donkey Kong. That's pretty nice.
I mean, it didn't net him the stock, but, you know, it looked very pretty.
Yeah. Vermilion tried to walk through the bullets to grab Luis. I cannot believe this
That's
guy.
dedication. That's when you're committed to one option.
That's when you know your win condition. And just like, no, I win by walk-up grab? No, I don't care. Walk-up grab.
All right.
But this edge guard, though.
Yeah, Luis ended up keeping him back off stage, but now he is in the danger zone. Yes, you're putting on this percent onto the DK, but get yourself into kill range.
Oh, I like the thought of trying to catch the neutral get up with the down air. Doesn't come together, but luckily enough, just out of that ding-dong range. Oh! Wow.
That was a good answer. Put on some really good percent, but now Luis does have the stage control yet again. He didn't burn his jump, though, which is what I like. Going for the early up B yet again.
That time he's mixing up to the lower one, and Luis was not ready for that mix-up.
All right, trading with the back air.
Tries to get the grab after the first fair one, but that is just a mix-up situation.
Yes. Really? Damn near 200% on a DK. And down throw didn't kill him, but down air is going to kill Luis.
It's the game we play. Oh my god. We're not going to see a single giant punch actually kill anyone tonight. So I am thankful for that, because if that actually does happen, my heart's going to stop.
I'm still weak off the down air. But all right, here we go. As we progress through this match, Luis again does a really good percent. Oh, I love the forward air. Another one. Up air. No, it's not going to land.
We can't complain, 54%.
No, that's actually
and
really
immediately
good
witch twisting because it wasn't a true combo, whatever it was Vermilion was looking for.
I mean, Vermilion's SDI is actually on point right now, mixing it up very well, not allowing Luis to get the read on how to convert, but nonetheless, he is still DK, and he is put in a position to where he can't do anything else when he is off stage.
I love that entire edge guard by Luis.
Yeah.
That was all so classic because like he recognized in the beginning of the first game that okay, the forward air string off the side, that's not going to kill Vermilion, especially with his SDI being on point, etc., etc. So he just taps once with the forward air, retreats against that position so he can react to whatever the recovery was, and finally at the end of the day, he's like, now I know you don't have a second jump because they just stole it. So the only way you can recover puts you in the way of a fully charged down smash. You're Donkey Kong, you must go horizontal, and that was it.
Wow, and we have the Wario coming out from Vermilion.
As an answer to Bayonetta.
Why not just go Cloud?
I like we were saying earlier, Vermilion most likely to go something nutty in NorCal. I mean,
This man doesn't even like potatoes, so this doesn't even this doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
I didn't know he didn't like potatoes.
He
Vermilion,
doesn't
come
eat
on.
French fries. Like, I don't know if you can. Wow.
I mean,
From a witch time, you just chomp on him?
that is a punish. You know it's going to beat the witch time. And you don't have to worry about.
Why not? And then it misstocks somehow. All right, well, the Wario pick is helping out Vermilion at the moment.
The thing is, Luis didn't touch ground after the chomp. And I think Luis lost track of his resources as a result of that.
Baited.
Yeah.
All right, get him attack. Hitting him right. Oh my goodness, Obelisk with the immediate answer.
But for the folks who don't know and are watching, Wario is actually one of Vermilion's first mains. Right? He was originally, I believe, a Sheik main, and then he also picked up Wario a lot because C4 and him are actually really good friends. C4 taught him a lot when he was first really on that grind. And as a result, his Wario is actually pretty solid.
Oh, we've seen it a handful of times do pretty well. It was doing well on this first stock, but now he's going to have to try to find an answer and find a couple of setups. Very soon, we do have to point out, Waft will be on deck, and that is going to be another win condition for him.
We're gonna be seeing that in about 30 seconds now.
Unless he loses the stock right now, honestly. Like,
No,
okay,
air dodge is
good DI, good DI. All right, giving the pearly whites yet again, looking like the one out here.
Oh, there we go. Just waits patiently for the roll in front. Nicely done by Luis.
Good down tilt.
Oh, no tomahawk chomp or anything. There we go. I'm
Finally,
like, hold on a
He
minute.
heard you, Chief. He understood.
If you just don't just.
Oh,
Oh, no!
He went for the air dodge, which time read did not net him the stock, and Verm is smiling about that, little upset.
I mean, that is one thing that Verm is normally so good at, like Waft, limit cross slash, ding dong. He loves having like a single option he can just pull out and steal a stock and the game in the process. So I feel like that's something that should naturally fit with. Interesting. I wonder what stage Verm picked. So Verm went to Smashville, and that prompted the Mario pick from Luis.
And since he picked Mario, immediately switching over to the DK, that actually beat this Mario in the winner's side.
Okay. That makes sense, all right?
All right, but right now, so far, Luis kind of riding these platforms, and I think this is the correct thing he should do. He needs to play this patient, because in the winner's side, he was a lot more aggressive. He continuously kept getting caught when he tried to go with these errant backers or either of these like misspaced aerials. Now, really, really patient. Oh no, I feel like he learned how to cook out of a slow cooker. He's like, yo, I'm gonna wait a couple of hours. I'm gonna wait till this thing is nice, primed and ready. It's gonna taste delicious. And, when I get this stuff, it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, I mean, he had time to, he was waiting for this, which meant he had practice waiting. So now he's ready to wait in the set itself. Oh, there we go, makes it back to the ledge.
And the craziest thing is the fact that even with all that patience, he still finds himself at a deficit.
And that's the weight of a big 8 punishes, right? You're gonna go ahead and be able to read that recovery attempt onto the Smashville platform. Keep up this going, but again, we saw this so much with Legit versus DSS as well. You're not out of the woods until the monkey is actually dead.
Oh wow, the last hit actually clinking with the up B's. Back air from Luis yet again. He got smashed, trying to go ahead and sneak up in there. Not gonna land it though. All right, good back air from Vermilion. Just needs one more grab. And right on cue, immediately going for it. Pivot. Dead. Oh no, it's a little too much rage.
Will the landed version work on Mario? I don't know if you know offhand.
At this range, definitely not.
Okay.
I think his only opportunity was when he first grabbed Luis, and even then, the fact that Mario got launched up so far, I don't think it would have landed.
Oh, waiting for the air dodge. Nicely done by Vermilion. And here's the thing, we have a fresh stock to work with, which can be really scary. Never mind.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's okay. It's Smash 4.
Why are you trying to get some false analysis right now? You thought that stock was going to be there. No, Luis let you know.
You caught me, Miho. You caught me.
All right, back. What a trade. Do you really want to take that 7% for 13?
I mean, here's the thing. He's wearing the business tie, right? What trades are in your favor with a proper business tie?
Oh, no. We got to remember what you said earlier. I, too, am wearing a tie.
Yeah.
Will my tie give Vermilion the power? He is down 2-0.
No, it won't because
Or
DSS
0-2.
lost.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, our superstition got debunked really quickly.
Yeah. It's actually really fast because Vermilion also lost as Donkey Kong too. So
All right, now he's back off stage. Luis has a very good edge guard opportunity. Oh, that's not going to land for him, though.
oh, just no fear.
Just do it.
Yeah, just run off the stage, land that dunk just completely out of the gate because Vermilion is not ready for that burst option. I don't think air dodging was quite on his mind at all. But we hadn't seen, we'd been seeing such patient Luis for that entire 3 sets. Seeing him go in that hard with that move, it was a very nice mix-up.
No, and it's
Winning him the
exactly it's what he needed to go ahead and take that one away.
Yeah.
And the adaptation coming from winner's side onto the loser's bracket, where it matters, he was not trying to go home with 4th place, making sure he got himself back into the top 3, and now going against DSS.
Yeah. And I do know, historically, Luis does cause a bit of trouble for DSS. DSS is still overall positive against him.
Yeah,
but
I was going to say, like,
yeah.
even though we were saying that, Luis has been a thorn in DSS's side, and he does struggle with Mario's quite a bit, DSS handily was actually positive on him at the end of it.
At the end of the last season, I believe their record was like 5-8 DSS's
Yeah,
favor.
something around there.
Yeah.
But DSS has definitely been able to go ahead and figure out how to take sets away from Luis. And already kind of keeping up this pressure. A couple of these up airs. Can't go for the shuttle loop yet. And just like that. And that's one of the main indicators. When Meta Knights end up dropping one of the last few up airs, you know that they're not trying to go for that last up air.
They're just trying to put yourself in a situation where they can get that reset. And there we go. Actually, not just getting the kill, but still able to recover as well because it was facing the correct direction.
He missed the nair.
Yeah.
Luis thought he was scot-free. Losing that double jump put him in a worse position.
Yeah. You gotta still be prepared for that situation. And what's the nasty thing is that was still a 50-50 because if he air dodged and DSS waited, then he could have beat.
Could have got him anyway.
Even the drop combos are 50-50.
Oh no, the last hit of that lingering dash attack. Oh, he didn't go for it. Okay. No, DSS understood that he was just a little too low to convert the stock. Up air again. Yeah.
Himself a really nice ladder right now. That's not going to do it, but he doesn't extend too far off stage.
Air dodge. Yeah.
Yep.
Gone.
That's the pain of fighting a good top level Meta Knight is the moment you like to air dodge or not air dodge is a second by second mix up. Like every second you're flipping that same darn coin. If you're wrong for any of those seconds, you end up dying. It's a really tough situation, but I mean, Meta Knight only gets that because in exchange his neutral game's a little bit linear.
So, I mean, you air dodge, you're afraid.
Yeah.
But if you don't air dodge, he could do a shuttle loop anyway.
Yeah.
And we've seen it plenty of times. And honestly, you die earlier if he shuttle loops right away because you're a little bit higher in the air. When you air dodge, you drop down just a tiny bit and then you have to wait. And you have slight chance of living. But hey, nonetheless, it doesn't even matter. DS has taken away the first game with the quickness. Moving on to game 2, just running it straight back to Smashville. Luis, I feel he needs to play how he was playing against Firm. Play a little more patient. Play a little more calm and collected. When you start kind of being a little too aggressive against DSS or even a Donkey Kong, you lose those stocks very quickly.
Yeah, I feel like to play to the strength of this matchup, Luis should be hanging back a lot more, focusing more on punishing DSS's decisions, right? Because the amount that Mario gets off of punishing Meta Knight is like backbreaking in this matchup, and he doesn't have to commit too hard to just punish on reaction, so whiff dash attacks, whiff grabs, and that sort of thing. So if he can find himself in a leading situation, that's the reason, right? The moment DSS had that lead, he stopped walking forward at all because he recognized how dangerous it is to miss an approach on Mario.
Yep, and when Mario errantly approaches, really DSS can go ahead and get punishes like that. These forward smashes, these grabs, possibly even going to get the ladder. Down throw coming off from Luis, not going to net him anything. And I like that. DSS trying to see if he was going to air dodge. Once he noticed that he didn't, immediately just backed off.
And it also sets up a good precedent because next time he goes into the cape, he doesn't know whether he's retreating or approaching.
It's just those little mix-ups and mind games within the game themselves, and I like that punish, understanding that he can just get out of the range of that forward smash, immediate up smash from Luis.
Really clean stuff, and a relatively safe punish too because so much of the head is intangible. Gonna end up, yep, swiping those legs and taking that stock. Back to an even game.
Only 8% racked up onto DSS, nothing too much. Going for the full jab combo, getting in another one, but the platform actually helping DSS get out of the situation there.
Waiting for that opening. DSS is the one that finds it though. Down tilt into a footstool.
Oh, he jumped a little too high though.
Yeah, he was trying to mix up the wake up, but he doesn't end up finding it. Luis jabs out.
So DSS has been doing up airs at the ledge quite a bit more often. From when I was talking with DSS, he ended up picking that up from AC because AC would do that against a lot of his opponents and not get punished. And they end up practicing it against each other, and it's actually a really good mix-up for Meta Knights because you are forced to shield, you are forced to try to read and react to what really Meta Knights are going to be doing right there at the ledge.
And of course, yeah, the threat of being hit by the up tilt, up air ends up leading into the shuttle loop, right? Ends up being a huge reward for the amount of effort the opponent has to go into reading and punishing it.
Definitely. So it's just another option that is added within Meta Knight's hit
and
back air, getting the air dodge.
Yeah, getting that raw back air, the timing, being able to... Because the thing is, that air dodge, I think Luis was like air dodging, expecting the shuttle loop, like dash into the shuttle loop. He air dodges, but DSS is already mixed into his raw and then just reacts with the back air.
Especially the way that DSS ran up.
Yeah.
He ran basically directly underneath him and a little bit further once he saw the air dodge and then just jumped right back with the raw. So that was a really good setup coming from DSS. And Luis really thinking of who he wants to bust out. Will we see the Bayonetta yet again?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, and he's going to be sticking with.
Oh, and you're just going to say that after you hear the click. I see you, G-Pick.
Yeah.
I see you. I understand.
No, I'm playing Smash the same way top players do, which is sometimes they just react to stuff.
Just go outside.
Yeah.
I understand. You're cheating.
No,
I mean, this is why you wear the big old headphones.
Hey, it's the Japanese method of counter picking, you know, where you just sit there and wait.
Hi.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, DSS. Well, both of them just trading their dash attacks and DSS going a little bit higher than Luis, and Luis just taking advantage of it, keeping him to the top, going for a shot.
Oh, I thought for a moment his fair was facing that way, but still really nice, 94%.
And Luis definitely woke up this game. F-tilt sending him right back off. Only 50% racked up on a dash attack, catching that jump up and up. Smash!
Yep, that up smash being timed so nicely so that the bear was just going through Mario's face.
The tornado has Luis at 40% now, but while the landing neutral air from Luis still putting up all this pressure, and I like the fact that Luis is playing a lot more aggressive. It is netting him so much more than the last two games.
He's exploiting the disadvantage state of Meta Knight a lot harder this time. I wouldn't say he's necessarily playing the neutral that much more aggressive, because we haven't seen much neutral. This has been all advantage state for Luis. Oh, there we go. Makes it back on stage, though.
Good up air attempt, trying to go from the ledge, mix up DSS quite a bit. Oh, we got the air dodge yet again. Luis, you're going to have to learn a couple of times. Just toss out a nair. It's not bad to air dodge. We understand that, but you need to mix up your options. DSS is completely ready for you hitting that trigger button.
Actually, mixing in nair might not be such a good call either, because the up
Does
air,
he not fall fast enough? I thought I was under the impression that Mario would fall quick enough when he hits the nair.
the up air is disjointed. So he's going to be able to beat out the nair and then lead into the move anyway. So it is actually a really tricky situation when you're in that juggle. That being said, you still have your double jump. You do have more options. Of course, they all come with their own risks. But you can't just keep playing the same option just because it feels a less risky, because any option that's red is risk.
No. But nonetheless, DSS with the quickness already evening it back up, even though he's basically exploded on that first stock. All right, only the weak hit of that forward smash. Luis does some stage control, going for another dash attack, but DSS wisely just retreating to this platform, doing it twice at that. Oh my goodness, just trying to shark him underneath.
DSS recognizes he does have to approach, right? So he's just trying to get whatever damage he can get at the lowest possible risk so that he's no longer obligated, but he finds the dash attack, doesn't find the up B right afterwards. Luis does not get his own down air.
I'm very surprised that Luis ended up going for another back air there, especially the fact that DSS was so deep into his shield. That was a free grab.
It was very surprising stuff. We got a slide off grab, no follow-up by DSS, but he does get a pivot grab.
Yeah, but just another back throw, not enough to go ahead and take the stock, but DSS again, stage control. I love the fact that DSS goes for that so often. Trying to go for those quick back airs to really catch those regular get-ups, and while the single hit super jump punch, still not enough. Oh my god!
Last hit it down there. Even Luis is surprised by that. Like, he's like, oh, okay.
Why did he go to the left? Well, oh, okay. DSS shuttle looping, so it makes sense. So he was DIing that way. Once he got hit by the last hit, that was untechable.
I think it was untechable. That was because I'm pretty sure I saw DSS bounce off the stage super fast, no blue sparks or anything. Just goes flying immediately. But talk about a well-placed down air. Being able to snatch that win, putting himself on the board. But now, unfortunately, he has to play, 2 whole sets on DSS's counter, 2 whole games on DSS's counter pick of choice. But Luis, I think he has a sense for the way he needs to play this. He knows that when he gets in on Meta Knight, he needs to really leverage that advantage state as hard as possible, because those are the moments that really make the matchup Mario favor. If you're not doing more damage than Meta Knight does to one of his openings, then you're going to have yourself not a fun time.
Okay, I'm so happy that DSS ended up landing on that platform with his up air instead of that up B. Could have spelled some doom, but hey, nonetheless, Luis didn't get himself on the board, gonna eat a couple of those up airs, but DSS trying to mix him up, understanding that he was too low a percent to carry him to the ladder right away.
Oh, waiting for an air dodge right there. And DSS is going to find this up B, not going to find a kill for it, though.
Oh my. What? Luis?
The courage, and it doesn't ultimately pay off. Still gets, oh, and he finds it anyway, immediately catching the rundown.
I mean, it's paying off for him in a different way. Able to go ahead and get a couple of these up smashes that net him a stock, and DSS now really struggling to seal out stocks himself.
Yeah, that unfortunate second hit does not come together for DSS. I like the use of Fledge, just trying to waste out a little bit more of these jumps, restricts him landing up.
Smash attacks after smash attacks, down throw. Ooh, I like that because he ended up getting the mixed DI on that. Luis expecting a back throw, but DSS still unable to get anything out of it.
Oh, I like that little bit of patience. Right now, though, actually, Luis disengaging entirely. Actually finds a run-up air, though, surprisingly.
Up B!
Not going to do it. And the up throw shouldn't quite do it, but very, very close.
Okay. So DSS getting his own stage spike, netting him into the kill, just like Luis got in the last game. But 1% onto Luis. DSS has quite a bit to go ahead and try to mount this comeback. I love that super jump punch, just doing it right away, showing DSS if you're not doing anything that is true, I'm going to get out of this.
And right now he's really showing up, but DSS is already mixing in, baiting out that one-up punch. But that's what you got to do, though. You got to keep mixing in some really risky reversals just so you can get free escapes when DSS tries to bait it out.
So the drill rush right there from DSS ended up tossing out that option, expecting the up B immediately from Luis, because if Luis did that up B, he was going to get stage spiked. But Luis finds himself with a stage control yet again, tossing out these back airs, mostly just trying to look for a good hit right on the bat. Trying to go for those up smashes.
Tries to cover the air dodge with that down air, doesn't find it. Wow, just slightly misspaced.
He did an air dodge! He did an air. That is the most beautiful thing I've seen this whole set.
Hey, Luis, he's learning. He is a learner.
Progress.
Yeah.
This is adaptation at its finest.
Did you see DSS really just stand there for a solid second before pressing down tilt?
Yeah. You see him do down tilt again?
Yeah, no, but the fact that he had the bravery of a Mario running at him. A Mario which is
undoubtedly... trade! And Luis says I'm dying first!
DSS...
DBZ at its finest!
Oh my goodness, that F smash. DSS catching his breath after that F smash.
That's how you know DSS is like, yo, I should have died. He didn't smile until now. Now he's holding his chest a little bit. Yeah.
That was so scary for DSS, but he ends up finding through right.
God, can we get a clip of that? I actually want to see a clip. Oh, we got two. Thank you.
Wait, are those?
Thank you.
No,
that was Panda. That was Panda. That was Panda.
Yeah, those were other times. Because
wow.
That was a Smash Bros. Clip, but
my heart.
Yeah.
That's a little too much for me.
I'm doing okay. But then again, you've been commentating for the past hour or so.
I actually did the whole show.
You did the whole show?
Yeah, I did the whole
You've
show.
had so many more heart attacks than me. This is Smash 4.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I know what it like.
Okay, at least my cholesterol's down, so it's not that big of a problem.
You've been at the gym as well.
Yeah, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain right now. This hurts. My chest is on fire.
That's how you know you actually you did your job there.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, as you guys look at DSS, the man who looked like a Hulk himself has actually been giving me quite a number of tips. I hit him up right away, and I was like, Sho, I'm starting to get back at it. Can you actually like give me a couple regimens that like you do? I want to try to feed off of what you're doing, and if you can just try to help me out, you know, immediately. He's a good guy. Sent me a couple stuff on Facebook Messenger. Give me a good game plan. So
Nice.
we're looking kind of golden.
I'm looking forward to the results considering the way he looks.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm gonna be back like I'm in high school. But you know, this ain't about me. This is about DSS and legit on the winner side here in Grand Finals in DSS. Coming out with the Meta Knight right away this time.
But
Interesting.
the last set he went all DK and it didn't quite pan out. Maybe
But
it's
did
decided-
go to Game 5. That is
Did go
one
to
thing
Game
we
5.
do want to highlight.
Yeah.
Because DSS was actually very close to sealing up that Game 5. He ended up grabbing in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So DK might be coming out a little bit later nonetheless, but DK Meta Knight coming out this first game.
He already has the momentum with Meta Knight after that previous set too.
All right, we're down the early goings, legit. Actually going a little more patient than we've seen on the in their winner side.
You know, I just had a thought. What if this is like tempo conditioning right now that DSS is doing, right? He's like, he knows that the DK does really well, but he's like, I want him to play against the Meta Knight a little bit, get him warmed up on this matchup, and then I'll sideblind him with the DK.
So the thing is, we've actually seen that before.
Yeah.
At plenty of other tournaments, he would bust out the Meta Knight for 1 or 2 games first, legit basically got used to it, or his opponents got used to it, and then immediately punishing him with the DK. And now it just might be the reverse effect. You played my Donkey Kong first. You're looking for these grabs. Are you ready for dash attacks now?
Yeah.
But, yo, here's the thing. Meta Knight, you're going to be afraid for those dash attacks? I'm going to grab you now. I'm going to get these other mix-ups, and so far it is just paying off for DSS.
I mean, it's a win-win, right? Because either you get them used to fighting a Meta Knight, or they're so caught off guard from the Donkey Kong, so why not go for it?
I mean, as we saw in that first stock, now we have the added element of edge guarding. DSS already showing that he has no fear. He's going to come out there with these downers, going to come out with a lot of these aerials, and also still trying to go ahead and run this banana as well. Legit, going to have to hurry up and get an answer.
I know DSS legit looking like he's enjoying the faster tempo. He does get a play in this matchup, though. He's just dancing around DSS with this movement, even though he is... Oh, there we go, down tilt and F smash. And there he goes, he puts it right even up.
Yeah, stock right away. Legit only at 35%. Basically going to even this up right after that forwarder. No, Diddy Kong's not threat.
Diddy Kong puts on damage a little bit. Just a little bit.
No, he's a pretty good character. You know, he's top 55.
I'd say top 57. Let's not be crazy.
Oh, true. Yeah, we can't leave out the Mii's. You're right. All right. DSS retreating to the platform yet again. But now, what I'm seeing from Legit is a lot more confidence. He is tossing out a lot more of these aerials whenever DSS is basically above him, just letting him know, like, hey, you're not going to get me these tomahawks again. You're not going to try to come down with this downer. I have a forwarder that is bonkers. It is a beautiful forwarder.
It covers so much. The one downside is it is a little bit punishable at the end with like 20 frames of end lag, but
if someone's above you, why not just toss it out?
Yeah.
They're not going to be positioned to go in and punish you. They have to air dodge it or eat it.
yeah, it's a big disjointed foot right in your face otherwise. Oh, the second hit once again not coming together. And it looks like he's going to be waiting for that smash roll platform,
Again,
but the mash,
legit refusing to mash and doing the kick, unfortunately didn't go onto the stage, and DSS just going to take that W.
oh, that's right. The kick means you can't
Nope,
be
can't
afterwards.
do anything outside of it.
Yeah. What an interesting design choice that only happens with the kick and not with the grab.
I like that.
Yeah?
Because you're pushing another button and you're throwing out a hitbox.
Yeah.
When you and we've already seen it with the ledge mechanics in general. When you throw out a hitbox at the ledge, you don't grab it. You go right past it.
That does make
So
sense.
with monkey flip, if you're doing the monkey flip kick, you shouldn't be able to grab that ledge based on the simple mechanics of every other move.
Yeah, it follows a similar design philosophy. It does give you a basis to try to predict whether the Diddy's going to monkey flip or not, too, because you know the risk for the monkey flip kick.
Yeah, but nonetheless, DSS already getting himself a down throw into the tornado. I like this. Good stuff. Oh, he's going to get caught, though, and DSS wisely knowing exactly how to DI that, not DIing in.
finding himself this landing trap. Interestingly enough, yeah. Oh wait, no, DSS was the one that one, so of course he's gonna stick with the Meta Knight.
No, definitely. I don't feel like the DK is warranted yet because we all know DSS. He will counterpick even if he does win a set regardless. Yeah. But yo, it is still not warranted for him so far. Legit looking really good so far in this second game. Basically a complete 180 from game one. And yo, as I'm saying that, getting carried all the way forward, they're gonna take that stock.
Waiting for that air dodge just to get that forward air right at the very end. And while still being in a pretty good position that he could harass whatever recovery Legit would try to make back to the stage.
Back air actually very close to taking away the stock. The DSS still holding on Dimensional Cape, another back air, still not hitting him. Okay, that is actually terrifying. You have a Diddy Kong not only tossing the banana right in front of you, Z dropping it when he's doing back air and re-grabbing it at that. That's countless hitboxes in your face.
What makes that really terrifying is that the one downside of Diddy holding banana is he doesn't get access to the rest of his normals, which are all really good. That's a way to get around that, because now he can do his normals while still having banana to punish.
That was slick from DSS. Down throwing him, jumping up, forcing the air dodge, or actually getting that tech, and immediately catching him with the tornado. And now, yet again, Legit in the ladder range, jumping right off, DIing straight into the stage. Good stuff to not get carried off, but yo, as I'm saying, this still caught in the Meta Knight vortex, basically.
And here we go, this is Diddy's turn. He's got that banana, he's got that ledge control, but Meta Knight has the hops, but unfortunately lands right on top of that banana.
I mean, he's sitting in the magical percent right now. Something magical might happen. And yo, there's magical for DSS.
Yeah.
Able to get a game up 2-0 against Legit now.
Tossing in a taunt for good measure, too. DSS's Meta Knight really making it count in this run back. Legit does have a second set after this. This is Grand Finals, but Legit coming from that winner's side does have that insurance policy.
I don't know. Like, this could possibly be the download set.
Yeah, it's always a thing.
Like it's always something to go ahead and be weary of, and players usually do wake up after a loss, but DSS up 2-0 nonetheless, and he might be able to go ahead and ride this momentum, but DSS Legit, again, coming out very strong, and he's done that in the past 2 games. Unfortunately, it's not netted in the W yet. Really, the only thing that Legit is missing is closing out these stocks.
Right now, DSS playing a really great reactive game. I know, especially when he's in these advantage spots. Like, he does a dash forward and just waits to see what Legit's option is, and then just punishes it accordingly.
Ooh, we ends up running into the banana. It's actually very fortunate for Legit because he didn't air dodge, he didn't do anything. But DSS is able to go ahead and get that dash attack, possibly could have taken him over.
Another grab found for DSS, and this is where things start to get a little bit dicey for Legit. Okay, gets the air dodge through the up air. And there goes, the air dodges immediately. DSS is ready for it, but he doesn't connect the second hit yet again of Shuttle Loop.
Okay. No, he's okay. That was actually a scary situation, having to re-grab the ledge. DSS opting to go for the forward smash, and Legit able to go high.
Oh, tripping on his own banana. Nice placement by DSS. Hitting a little bit of that monkey tech for himself. Unfortunate stuff right there. Chris just dying. Not Chris, Legit dying.
I don't up he had a jump or not. It looked like he was expecting to get a double jump into the immediate up B.
That's what I think he was hoping for. And then he lost track of his double jump and he ended up dying right there. But he's able to at least even it up pretty closely anyway. This is still a scary percent against Meta Knight. Oh yes, he makes it back down to the ground.
Yeah, luckily for him, that DI was on point, going back onto the stage, and also just mixing up DSS to not be able to convert it right away.
Nice patience waiting for the dash forward and then catching him with a cross-up nair. Legit, though, not able to extend that much further, and here he is in that same situation, and there he is, dead once again.
All right, and DSS putting some hope back into himself, letting him know, like, yo, I can actually go ahead and pull this off. Yeah. So now it's up to Legit. Will he go ahead and fight off this hope? Will he not fall into despair? Let's go ahead and find out here in set 2.
From my personal experience, yeah, he always does. Except when he doesn't. But that was a clean 3-0 for DSS, so it's going to take a little bit extra to put in that gas tank.
Yeah, but we are going straight back on to Smashville. I like this, but it's going to come down to, does Legit have enough data from that first set to go ahead and really adapt?
There he goes, gets the fastball into the jab reset, down tilts. Doesn't get it again, though. Good DI by Legit. He went in.
Yeah, he definitely tried to go ahead and get the reset on there. But honestly, just feel like he could have just went straight for those up airs, got some good percent, or even just a tornado.
There we go. The same
Wow.
thing that won him the set in winners finals. Paying off right here.
What is with Diddy Kong spiking at 40? I didn't know that Dare was that strong. What?
It's really strong. Like, the one downside of it is it has literally only one active frame. But other than that, its problem is that the rest of his air moves are better. Like, it's not actually a bad move.
You're right. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. One, this is Smash 4. And two, Diddy Kong is using both his fists. Like,
Yeah.
you are putting some great force into that thing if you're using both your arms.
Like, all the smash attacks use only one of his fists, right?
you're
And
right.
they take so long.
Oh, yeah,
to think-
forward smash, he's swinging around. Up smash, he's just swinging around
Yeah.
somehow. But no, that makes sense. He's using the kinetic energy to go ahead and get those stocks
There
on
you
the
go.
smash attacks.
There we go. We learned physics here tonight, boys.
Oh, DSS ended up trying to grab the banana. Unfortunately, couldn't get it. And really Legit just running away with this now. All right, the ledge. Oh, he's waiting for a roll.
I like the crawl back by Legit. Doesn't pay off, but I always love microspacing whenever I see it. And there we go. Banana into F smash, a 2-stock.
You don't
to
even need
answer
microspacing on that one. Yo,
Yeah.
you got a banana, that's free.
Microspacing, you mean banana throw.
Yo, why try to do movement?
Because it's pretty.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it's ambiguous.
that's cool and all, but, you know, aesthetics don't get you everywhere.
And here we see at the moment the Meta Knight falls. He's like, okay, you had 4 straight games of Meta Knight. Do you remember how to fight a Donkey Kong?
Do you know how to not get grabbed?
Oh,
And Town and City.
Legit left Town and City open?
I think Legit was under the impression that DSS might not go DK. Probably banned Lilac instead. I don't know. I mean, you know Legit a little more. What would he ban in these
He would
situations?
if he's not banning this, he's banning Lilac.
Okay.
I'll just tell you
That
straight
makes
up.
sense. That makes
like-
sense. Okay. Now, I'm only asking because
Yeah.
there's been plenty of situations where Legit himself would go ahead and go to Lilac.
yeah, yeah. He does that against, like, Ness.
Okay. That
But
makes sense.
not so much in this situation. There we go, charging the F smash 2 to punish that neutral get up.
Yeah, it's still not going to be enough, though. DK, as we said before, a big body. DSS, again, only needs one more grab to take this away. Should be able to go in and recover. Barely getting enough height to get back, but still, DSS stuck on this ledge.
And all of these fairs so far are actually really scary for Legit, because if a single one is mistimed, he's going to eat a grab and get ding-dong. Oh, did he footstool down through a banana? That works. Gets him out of that situation.
Yep.
There he goes, finds that down tilt up smash. That's going to do it.
Yeah, the lower ceiling definitely paying off for him there. And at the same time, when Legit is getting a couple more of those hits, he's immediately backing off, getting away. But you know what? It's only so long you can get away from the almighty grab that is DK.
I mean, you can escape death, but you can't escape DK's grab, you know?
Up B?
He's dead.
Yeah. No, he didn't even need the up B. He just went way too low.
Yeah.
And it could come up. So DSS evening up this set yet again.
I mean, that's the sort of thing. Legit had this very slight momentum edge up until that SD. I think he was doing all right. But I am curious to see what sort of stage he ends up taking DSS to. I think he ended up, going to FD at the end? Oh, right, because whatever stage he picks, DSS does have the advantage of counter-picking. So he goes to Meta Knight in reaction to, I assume, a triplat. Yep, there we go, to Dreamland 64.
Dreamland? Okay. Really not surprised at this. I know that a lot of the Sack boys do prefer this stage.
Yes.
So definitely gonna go to pay off for him. And wait, show switched.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Show switch to Meta Knight. This isn't a bad Meta Knight stage at all, because it's not Battlefield,
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, but I can also see DK doing well on here. But he is going against, you know what? It makes sense now. He's going against Diddy Kong. He doesn't want to put himself in a position to where he has to deal with the platform as well and get stuck with the landing traps that Legit could possibly do.
Yeah.
So Meta Knight does make a lot more sense. Shuttle not going to net him the stock, but the way that DSS actually did his up airs there, he switched back and forth. I don't know if he was trying to look for possible DI mix-up or what, but hey, nonetheless, percent is percent.
Oh, doesn't find the double jump down air. Here we go, DSS with another opening waist on the other side of the monkey flip. Doesn't find the punish, though. Legit turns to try to cover that ledge, but those jumps giving DSS so many more options. Both the jumps and the platforms there make Legit's ledge traps a little bit harder to enforce.
Yep. And the awareness from DSS so far, trying to take the banana away from Legit, trying to make it not an option used against them. Beautiful air dash to go ahead and get away from it. Legit needs to try to keep up this momentum to pull away with the lead here in the second set.
Oh, nice. Catches the banana just right off the platform fluidly and gets a trip off it, too. Doesn't get much more off that. DSS still patiently looking for a way to land. Not trying to rush the question. Unfortunately, does actually at the last moment there. Still alive, though.
Yeah, forward smash. Still not enough to take away the stock. And now DSS back onto the stage. The forwarder sending him the opposite direction. I don't know if that was Wispy. I don't know if that was because of the banana. But hey, nonetheless, DSS still has the stock on deck. Gonna go ahead and land out. No! Retreats to the platform. And beautiful mix-up right there on Legit. Because really, DSS forced him to do that option and came back down to punish him.
And it was also a really good awareness of DSS, too, because he had an awareness of the up tilt. He's going to be killing him at this percents right now. And that's what Legit is one of those things that he's thinking about right now, especially because he's not going for any grabs, right? Oh, there he goes. Finds the spot dodge with the down tilt. It's actually really surprising how rarely Legit does go for that grab at high percents. Because I know he can definitely get the kill off the down tilt as opposed to the grab, but the thing is, it makes the opponent feel so safe to just hold shield, and then you never find the down tilt.
Yep, again, he's out of shuttle loops that DSS is continuously trying to go for, not netting him the stock. Very unfortunate stuff. That one, way too low to go ahead and get it.
I'm fine. Ooh, okay. I thought he was going to get a re-grab there, but he still finds himself a back air. Still a really scary percent for him.
So DSS going for a lot of these grabs underneath the middle platform. Legit has to be wary of that because that platform is so high up, that thing will actually kill a lot earlier than the percent he's at now. But, yo, look at this. Yeah, forward smash, sealing it up.
That could be another factor for this pick, too, for Legit going Meta Knight as opposed to DK here.
You gotta go ahead and have some cheese factor in there.
Yeah.
No, I feel like DSS is, he's at a nice Parmesan right now. Definitely trying to get up to the blue stature. Maybe even a nice, 3A.
But
he's around there.
He doesn't go whole hog on it, right? He knows you need to put some good meat and bones underneath that cheese. You need structure for the cheese to rest on, and then you can complement it.
Diddy Kong? It's the meat right there. He's just trying to go ahead and find himself some nice crackers. Maybe even some red wine. You never know.
Diddy is like lactose intolerant when it comes to cheese. Are you kidding me? He gets cheese really hard.
No, you're right. You're right. Oh my goodness, the back air trade actually helping out DSS quite a bit to go ahead and land back onto that stage. Dash attack. No, beautiful air dodge. And the banana was actually still active. I didn't even see it. Hiding underneath the flowers.
That's some villager tech right there. I know villagers love hiding their sapling right in that flower patch.
All right, both these players know very tense situation.
Air
the air dodge
dodge
finally came out of the second hit, barely connecting there. Diddy Kong basically got hit by Meta Knight's butt. Like, it was his foot. I don't even know if Meta Knight has a butt. Like, he got hit by the bottom part of that circle.
Yeah, he doesn't have a butt. As a specialist in the Dreamland zoology.
So you're telling me that?
I mean, look, the one with the biggest.
Listen.
Butt.
You're telling me that Meta Knight don't have cakes.
I'm telling you. Just look at DDD, right? Clearly should have the thickest touch of them all, right?
You're right.
Clearly does not.
No, he's just a blob.
Yeah.
You're right. Like,
and he's
Meta Knight is
basically
a smaller Hamburglar.
He kind of is. I think of him as a Kirby that went to Hot Topic, but yeah.
No, he's pretty edgy. Hot Topic got a nice sale anyway. You gotta get your shirts there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's just what I was missing is a whole bunch of printed T-shirts to let everyone know what a nerd I was. Shout outs to Hot Topic.
Yo, just don't say you went to Hot Topic. They can look pretty fly, but when they're like, yo, where'd you go? But like the mall.
I mean, you're not lying too when you just say the mall.
You mean the shirts I wore at Fire Emblem Saga? Yeah, Hot Topic. But yeah, here we go into our next game. Legit going straight back to Dreamland, and look at this, DSS coming out with the Donkey Kong this time around.
You recognize how close that game was. Like, if he didn't get that final 50-50, there was a very real chance Legit was going to win with the next down tilt up smash.
Immediate grab into the upper. Interesting. I thought DSS was going to try to go for some back airs, but hey, nonetheless, percent is percent, and he's the dead monkey.
Yeah, it is a very dead monkey.
DSS showing off the cancel on the platform swing, try to go for the immediate down B when you run off.
Tries to follow the landing, but so many different little mix-up potentials when he ends up B up there. That's fine. That's not going to kill this turn. We already established that.
Yeah, legit really struggling to go ahead and get in there. And the timing at which DSS has brought out this DK paying off so much for him.
Oh, so
Where you go? He's
close.
dead. He's dead.
He's going to die for that, though. That is a little bit
Why
scary.
did you fastball? Alright.
Because the spike feels better when you fast fall.
You're right,
Ask a
you're
Mario
right.
main.
That's a Ganon main, actually.
Oh, there we go. Finds himself a regrab. It is Donkey
Double
Kong.
up air. No, it's not going to connect this time, though. But the
Nice.
up tilt, catching that landing, and legit pulling himself away into a lead here.
But I mean, these leads, they aren't really leads. He's gonna die now to the next grab. DSS is aware of it. He's trying to goad him into it. Wants to try breaking that shield in punishment for it, but DSS legit staying spry on his feet.
He's going to land back down the forward smash, sending him the opposite direction. I know legit, definitely not happy about that one, but what he is happy about is the fact that he is not in the ding-dong range. There's so much percent and rage on this Donkey Kong. DSS going to look for a lot of these jump ups into the up airs. Ah, legit, stop jumping!
He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, he got him. Oh, he spot dodge right through
Oh,
it.
smash!
Does it again.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
Whew, my heart. Because all I was expecting was for DSS to short hop up air as he's been doing
I know.
continuously throughout these sets, and legit just tempting him with these short hops, these empty hops. Don't do that!
I was having visions of the exact same thing. It was like, it's not a smash attack that's going to kill. It's not a back air. It's Donkey Kong is still going to kill with that up air.
We
One
both
way or
were
another.
Raven Simone for a sec. We saw the future. We saw a small Diddy Kong losing to that up air, but
a different timeline.
It didn't work out this time. It didn't work out.
Different timeline.
We can breathe. We can breathe.
We're in the timeline where DSS going to be going Donkey Kong for Game 5 of this Smash of the Titans. But what is the stage we are going to see?
Town
It is
and
City.
Okay. Still on the table at that.
I mean, that's the thing. I think for whatever reason, Legit must really not want to play either. It has to be Lilac. No, it has to be Lilac because I know Legit loves FD.
And it can't be Battlefield or anything because he's just one on there anyway.
Yeah.
But hey, here we go. Last game of the night, Game 5. The tensions are high, so let's see who's going to go.
30%!
Yes,
I know it does 30%.
G-Pix, just calm down.
Okay.
It's Donkey Kong now. Donkey Kong country, man.
It's his country now. I get it.
All right, ooh, down tilt canceling out the banana, but legit getting himself another grab.
Like Legit running in for that grab is like the boldest darn thing because if DSS just pressed his grab button, he would have died.
He grabbed the banana? Didn't even look like he was gonna get it.
I mean, that's
he's gonna land.
maybe that is tech in the future to keep in mind of putting the banana somewhere so the Donkey Kong grabs it instead of hitting you. I don't know.
Yeah, but DSS still trying to threaten, trying to run up. Good back at it, but go ahead and just interrupt the grab attempt that Legit or DSS is trying to go for, and this forward smash taking away the stock.
I mean, this is still even. Like, this is literally even. If DSS gets a grab, he's going to take this stock. DSS Legit needs to make sure there are no gaps in this. Luckily, that back arrow is to the back of the shield.
He doesn't have banana this time either.
Oh, Legit taking his
Wait, where are you
sweet-time
going?
landing. He just doesn't want to land.
These movement options.
Yeah.
This is the technology? Yo, you hit up Dexter's laboratory or something? You busting out the new stuff.
He's recognizing that these grabs aren't happening on reaction. These are timing reads of when the landing is coming. So Legit is just stalling in the air, waiting for these grabs.
And
to come.
DSS is like, yo, you can stall in the air all you want. I'm just gonna keep coming up with all of these up airs now.
That's the thing, though. None of these up airs fully connects to Legit, and he's still alive. Finding himself a jab combo. Definitely at a ding-dong range for this stock.
Down to forward smash, good percent. Taking the lead and now has DSS on the defensive. He should be able to get a punish, and this should be
Up
it.
smash is not going to do it, though. It is Donkey Kong on...
We're a town, though. Back
Fine.
throw. All right, he still did back throw, but the jump version, yes, that is a thing, G-Pick.
That is an interesting DI mix-up, I will call that.
Yeah. All right, down smash not going to connect, though.
Oh, no, don't
Here's
do
the
this.
opportunity. Here's the No, DSS, why? DSS, why? No! That was a back air! Not like this! What?
The thing is, I know every heavy main at home just made the same noise you did. Every single DK and Bowser
Yo,
watching
Deluxe
that.
Menu is in the chat right now. He's probably furious.
Yeah.
He said you bad. Thank you. Thank you, Deluxe.
I know they were all feeling exactly the same thing just happened.
All right, so DSS is the one that fell under despair. Legit is the true hope. You know, that's it. Yo, even though Legit is the ultimate SDer, it doesn't even matter. He was able to go ahead and get this W. So congratulations to Legit to get the W here at Smash of the Titans number 52. Wow.
I cannot believe the way that all ends up panning out. So
Why?
unfortunate
That was
for
a
DSS.
free back air.
I think DSS, because like he had found the cargo throw into up B earlier that same set, right? I think he was looking for it again, but because of the rage, probably threw off his calculation, and he was probably looking at that percent discrepancy.
You were at full rage. Why would you think a 0% confirm would work?
Hey man, he is in Game 5 of Reset Grand Finals. He's been playing for an hour against Legit, basically.
Thank you. Look at
40
Deluxe
minutes.
Menu. All we had to do was go for a real combo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
I
know
mean,
what? The heavy main himself definitely knows what he should have looked for.
Here's what I'm saying. I am advocating that it was a lapse of judgment of DSS. I don't think DSS going for it was thinking, this isn't a thing, but I want to be greedy and get that 30%. I think he was thinking, this is still a thing because my stock is fresh or something like that. Lapses of judgments happen, man.
So
it's
upset.
a stressful spot to be
Man,
in.
I would have back air. I don't even play anymore.
Yeah, but you always go for back air.
Yeah, you're right. No,
Yeah.
I go for Nair a lot. I go for
you
Nair.
go-
I'm a Nair fan of DK. You know,
You're not-
he does the twirl. You know, it looks kind of cool.
It's the cost of optimizing
You're right,
is
you're
that you have a lot skinnier percent ranges to go for, and he optimized for a different percent range. That's my interpretation of it, because I know DSS is too smart. Like, if he knew that wasn't going to connect, I know DSS wouldn't have gambled on that. When he gambles like that, it's because the move will literally give him the stock. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I see it. I
Yeah.
understand. But again, like I said, congratulations to Legit
Yeah.
for taking Smash the Titans number 52. But guys, stay tuned. We do have the top 5 highlights of the night. So, you know, definitely sit down. Definitely go ahead and try to check out the top 5. Like, or the plays that made it. You never know. Look at, we already got music happening too. That's crazy. But one quick more thing. Exclamation point vote. Alex, can you toss up exclamation vote for me? Because y'all need a vote for Exax. Get him into the Smash.
Was changed because of Smash. Like, literally, his whole life got turned upside down because of Smash. Like, actually. Like, he came all the way from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He's moving all
He's
over
basically
the
the
country for
Fresh
this game.
Prince of Bel-Air.
He's the Fresh Prince of
But
Smash.
he's the Fresh Prince of San Mateo. It's crazy.
Yeah. He really is, though. Like, like he's a great guy. If you've ever gotten the chance to talk to him, I know Zero vouches for him. I know he's fantastic friends with all the Hawaii guys, hanging out with them all the time.
He is a loved community member by everyone of most regions, a lot of regions. Shoot, I love the man. He lives with me. I brought him in open arms, like, yo, Exax, okay, cool, like, come through. And he's basically a brother to me now. Like, I don't know another person that is more deserving, other than like maybe like K9 and a couple others who had their lives basically changed by Smash as well. But I feel that Exax is very, very deserving of a person to go ahead and do it. So, guys, if you haven't used your nominations yet for the Smash 4 Bootcamp, please follow the link that we just put up. Vote for your boy Exax and go ahead and get this man in. He needs to go ahead and get up into that next round.
Oh my god, I just the way he acts on camera, I feel like most of the community doesn't really get to know Exax as a person. Guy's actually hilarious. Like
he's a great dude.
He's super real and stuff. I know there's probably a video floating out there of what happened when he was at the NorCal Summit,
oh my
so to
goodness,
speak,
yeah.
thing. Like, I know I will put money if he gets in, you're gonna get like some great like hours and hours of footage of this guy. He's utterly great.
No,
in these
see
settings.
here. More importantly, if he is voted into the Smash 4 Bootcamp, he is getting himself a chicken costume. He is going through a park. And we are going to go venture around just doing some shenanigans while he is in that costume. And I told him, if he does make it in and he wants to do this chicken stuff, I'm going to go in my happy ones that I wore for Halloween. We're going to both look ridiculous.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. And
But like I said, definitely go ahead and vote for Exax. Do what you need to do. And, you know, this is going to be it for us. If you enjoyed the commentary, yo, go ahead and hit me up at IdealsMio and my man up at GPickSmash. We will be at iBuyPower this weekend, so you can catch us again on Saturday at a couple more blocks. But, yo, that's going to be it for us. Good night, guys. Take care. Back off stage. Luis has a very good edge guard opportunity. That's not going to land for him, though.
Oh, just no fear.
Just do it.
Yeah, just run off the stage, land that dunk just completely out of the game.
Reactions from DSS. He was waiting off of a roll or anything, was just primed and ready to hit him with the up smash. Oh my goodness, the bomb! He's gonna bomb, my boy!
Not last. He's the luckiest man.
Goodbye! Trying to go for those quick back airs to really catch those regular get-ups while the single hit super jump punch, still not enough. Oh my god!
Last hit it down there, even Luis is surprised by that. Like, he was like, oh, okay.
He needs to back off, so they're gonna use that.
Okay, and I do like how Ish is playing around the Luma, you know, trying to get it as like airborne. Oh, that was so smart! Nitten showing the puppeteer action.
That could be Pause him on stage before though. Now,
like this Pottery Barn.
Oh!
But the tree again, rising up the hydration.